Hey, yo, let me be live, my boy. Hey, listen, I know I'm late these days. I'm enjoying life, man. It was so sunny out today. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm having such a good day. If Wiz ruins the day that I'm having, we're gonna have problems. It shouldn't. The stream is the best part of the day, right? So let's hope, man. Hey, welcome to the stream, everybody. Noti Squad. I should also be live on Twitch already. I hope all of you guys are having a wonderful ass day. Thank you for all the love on the video today, as usual. Absolute banger of a video just dropped. If y'all missed it, what's good, Cookie? What's good, Rafi? What's good, Stefan? Stefan the GOAT. Stefan the GOAT. What's good, Ant? Welcome to the stream, homie. Hey, Noti Squad. I noticed y'all. I noticed y'all already here, my boy. What's good, Jonathan? Welcome to the stream, y'all. Once again, we're going in. My only intention is to get y'all some good-ass games. Yesterday, I feel like every game was crazy. We got, like, Raging Bold at the end of yesterday's stream. That was wild. I've never seen anything. Low-key, I don't know what's happening, but maybe the meta's getting better. I don't know if that's, like, a thing. I don't want to jump to that conclusion. I feel like every time we do, we get disappointed. You know, I don't want to be that guy, you know, man? I'm watching this during a tornado warning in my basement. I mean, hey, on the bright side, at least you got internet during a tornado. You know what I'm saying? So I was dressed all fancy. Can I be honest? The fact that this is fancy is so bad. This is nothing. But hey, sure, let's go with that. I don't know. I haven't done laundry in a little bit. That's like the one thing I've been putting off. You feel me? No, there's a few things. I'm going to be honest. I've been slacking off, y'all. But I think y'all will see the work ethic show through even more than usual. Upcoming. That's all I gotta say, you know, man. I don't want to promise too much. I'm gonna just let y'all watch, you feel me? Don't say Sauce lost 30 subs again. I didn't lose it. Y'all know how it works, right? It refreshes every 30 days. That means 30 days ago, either I had a crazy stream where 30 of y'all Twitch primed, or it's probably like maybe like 20 gifteds and like, you know, like, so I don't know, man. But you know what? I'm thankful. That's a crazy sub count for a Wiz streamer. Let's just be honest. Let's call it what it is, man. And streaming isn't the only thing I do either. You know, I got videos. I got, like, you know, and there's channel members. You know, it's crazy. Like, genuinely humbling. I hope we beat it every month, though. I want to use it to motivate myself. Yo, what's good, King Metal? Don't tell me to oil up already, my boy. We just got here. We just got here, bro. What's good, Kazuki? What's good, Yako? I hope I said hi to y'all, man. You Pens hit 1,000 badges. Bro, I saw that in the guild hall chat. You're crazy. That's like top 50. I can't believe, bro, that is like a real flex. I don't know how you did that, man. I looked through my characters. The most badges I have is like 600, 700 maybe. And I've been playing the game for that long. I guess some of them are easier to get though, right? Like, as in just, you grind it out, you get it. It shouldn't be that hard, if you ask me. But a lot of these things are easier said than done, you know, man? I'm number 50 on the badge boards. Wild, bro. Yo, we got a match already. We going. Did I get, a death? I prefer Myth versus Death, in my opinion. Now, I've seen a lot of hoes use this matchup to blade spam. I feel like they all do it now, so I don't know. Is that the meta? I kind of hope not. Yeah, this is going to be very... I mean, this is a pretty decent hand. I don't want to, you know, overdo it with blades or anything. So what, am I getting a fire pip and just wanding? That's all I can do with the hand like this, right? Yo, this hand is crazy. We got Oni, we got Barbarian, and we got Stone. All overtimes. But he does have a bunch of life pips, so I don't know how good that's going to be. That's useless. Do I shield? Do I dare shield is a question. I mean, if he's setting up something, then absolutely. What the dick is that? Look, he's setting up something, y'all. Nah, you know what? Guess Storm Pips in case he does some nonsense. Some whack-ass nonsense. I'll be honest. I don't want to do this right now. I'm just going to do this and try to clear the hand a little bit. I think one blade into a Spirit Shield might have been okay. Maybe. You don't want to... Wow, this is actually... You know what? Let's instant click. Because see, that hoe did that with the speed of light, bro. Why is he wearing glasses with that mask? I just clocked. Yo, y'all call my stitches goofy? Is anybody calling him out? I'm just curious. I'm not getting Storm Pips. I'm being stupid. Oh, no. I thought I did it, but I didn't. Okay, but you know what? We got a fusion. We got a blade. Things are looking kind of good. What should I do? I mean, I think you should definitely fuse these, right? Otherwise, it's like, what are we doing? I'll blade. I'll blade, my boy. I don't know if blading is the best move, Based on his pips, I would say you want to blade and trap and shield because he doesn't have as many fire pips. I also got a fusion. Oh my god, hold up. I don't know if this is useful. We'll see, but I'll keep it. I haven't used this fusion since test realm. When Spellements first dropped. Yo, I should have drawn. Did I get anything? So what's he gonna do? He's gonna... I should have kept the Triton if I was gonna do this. If I'm being honest. You know what? Screw it. I think that's your best move. I don't know. I've never really used that fusion. I have no idea, bro. I never noticed. It looks wacky. Wait, what? Oh, the Stitch? His Stitch? I was about to say, like, y'all really come after me a lot. Like, you know, do I just do this if I get Monster Mash? Well, it didn't happen. Is that a shield? I'm so confused by that because... Okay, here's the deal, y'all. The brace doesn't matter if I do this. He's probably gonna Toilet, which means I'm gonna need a lot of Storm Pips. And I'm gonna need that Leviathan, correct? That's just like a guarantee. So, no, I gotta do that. I have to. I wish I could have drop aired, but this is too good of a move. I like have to do it. I think it's a double buffed hit. He's not gonna remove all of it. We could easily Saga Oni, even if he Toilets, and dig for a Levi-Ussi. I should have kept a Levi-Ussi. Or maybe I need the heal counter. I don't know yet if he Toilets. There's a lot of little options here. But that is a 6-round bomb dot, so we have to wait a little bit anyways. I mean, I did P-serve, so I can literally Oni out of it. I don't know, man. Is that not, like, kind of cool? I did get the Leviathan, so now I'm not as worried about, like, Rain of Fire. If he Toilets. Okay, so he did Toilet. He cannot Rain of Fire yet. I, however, cannot go for the Saga yet either. Right? So, yes, will Leviathan... So, hold up. Let's think about this. He's gonna do a bladed... He's gonna do a bladed thing. Right? Next turn. Like, he's gonna Rain of Fire. I don't know if that's like... I mean, I could just blade because there's no way... There's no way he's gonna remove it. Right? So, yeah, I could do that. Now, if he were to Rain of Fire next turn, what I would really like is to have a really good Leviathan into something. I don't know if that's going to work. But I guess I could also just go for even more buffs and just try to trade with them that way. I kind of like the idea of this into the Oni while the Bomb Dot is out. And honestly, he healed when I don't even, like, care that much. So I think that part is good. Right? I wish I had a Trap Aura there because then Leviathan would be better. But I guess... Do I really need this? I'm holding on to it because I feel like it's a cool move, but I feel like a lot of this has to go. Yeah, Chad, I think he's gonna Rain. I can only remove 3 out of 7 dots that's gonna end up on me, which isn't really ideal. That's good, though. That is good. He's not gonna be able to Blade counter, though. Should I do this? Or should, I mean, there's so many weird moves in my hand. Like, I could do that and just remove his heals. And then a Leviathan's amazing. But he also did a Blade, so why would he do a Blade? Yeah, he's gonna Rain of Fire, yeah. Now, I think the only solid move here is to Trap Aura Leviathan Saga. Is that what I gotta do? No crit, but that's like kind of expected. I don't know if I'm okay with what just happened. Even with the Leviathan. I think I got a Trap Aura, y'all. That's so many dots, though. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I think out of that. My Reliquary is going to be gone, but I don't think it matters. Because I'm going to be able to, like, buff a Leviathan. So how much is that doing on the last 4 dots is what we're wondering. The last 4 dots do 149 times 4. No, it's a little bit more than that, dude. Yeah, he just got a lot of value. So we are gonna Leviathan out of this. I think he's gonna Dark Surge and try to play for an Ifrit. But I still feel like if I do that, then he doesn't have as good of a Dark Surge, right? So maybe there's something there. If he has yet another Brace, then I did all that for very little. I could have just Leviathan. Yeah, very unfortunate so far. He's pulled everything. perfectly. A Fireblade, a Rain, a Toilet, 3 braces. No deck fails. I wish that could be me. I mean, we'll do this. I think that's our only good move. Maybe I Lightning Bats as well. Thrown in there. Right? Maybe. Just really rack up the weaknesses on him. So I only took 450 damage for that. So it's not the end of the world, I'd say. It's just, I don't really think we have a good move now, you know? I was trying to delay the hit in case the healing could be made worse as well. So there was a good reason to delay, you know? I think it was worth it, actually. But what if the plan was to, I don't know, Leviathan twice? I don't think that was my plan, but, you know, maybe. Yeah, you're going to have to do that, and then at least that's something, right? But that's still quite a bit on me, bro. Quite a bit. So I don't know if Rain of Fire is something that I could just allow to happen. I mean, yeah, that's still pretty good. I do need to, like, buff that 2,000 damage if I can help it. And since he Toiletted the round after the first round, and that's a 4-round thing, I think it's going to detonate next turn, if I had to guess. I mean, is he just going to free? Does it not matter to him? The issue is now he can, like, Blade remove as well. I don't think I care. I think we lost, but it's fine. He can't really free until next turn. I'm just hoping that he doesn't pull 4 braces, a Rain, a Toilet, and a Fireblade. I feel like that's a little crazy, bro. You know? I feel like the last second taunt was just horrible. Yeah. I didn't think you would get all of the things. Like, it's very unlikely you just pull everything, right? It did detonate, so yeah, that was worth it. Is he just gonna brace? Okay, I mean, at least we got something out of that, right? And we have a double buffed Barbarian that he's not gonna remove. I think you have to do this. Okay. Yeah, something like that. I mean, it's not actually... We're with that 35 weakness and with the fact that we're getting all of this damage, we're still definitely in it. But I think an Ifrit's just going to be ridiculous. I wonder if it makes sense to Lightning Bats out of it, y'all. Don't we just want to set up a PvE hit? That's not really what my deck is set up to do. And also, they're pretty good against Blades. Depth is pretty good. I mean, even these Blades, they were only good because I knew that he was going to free to Rain of Fire. Or I knew he was going to Rain of Fire, and now I know that he's going to free, you know? I mean, I'm hoping that's worth it. I hate that he's had a brace on this whole time, but maybe we could just, like, literally pull a Trap Aura. Oh, that would have been really good, but yeah, no luck there. Should I try to do another Bladed Barbarian? That's doing 500 a round. Oh, dude, a Trap Aura might have won us the game. What is he doing? An Ifrit, right? Okay, but it's a -30. I thought they were fire. No, it's a death. It's a death. It's just cringe that this is just how they play, but whatever. You know, what are you gonna do? I mean, y'all, if I do remove like a third of it and debuff, like, I don't mind that at all. I think one set of things is gonna be gone soon, right? Maybe you have to get rid of that. I don't know, that feels like a pretty high value move. Like, it's not actually doing that much, but it might add up just enough, right? I don't know. I guess I should have Trap Aura'd though still. I don't know. My man said keeping it close. No, I think I'm gonna lose this. I think this stuff is just really overpowered, if you ask me. The fact that Death doesn't even have to use death spells, it's kind of nuts. They literally used a Toilet and only fire spells so far, and Brace, and it works. It's like kind of nuts, bro. I think their plan is to keep Ifriting, so I think at least that's good, right? Yeah, could I do it again? Maybe. Just to catch up. But I feel like if you're almost caught up, then maybe you should buff up while they have weaknesses. Right? Because my Barbarian Saga is doing a lot more damage than their Ifrit. So that's good. Right? Yeah, I mean, that is doing quite a bit. Are they finally going to use a death hit? Oh, it's a death wand hit. Cool. I don't think I'm going to bats again. I think we Blade... I don't know. It feels right. I think Blade and Aura are both pretty good. Hopefully the Rain of Fire is done, bro. Yeah, so I guess get rid of that and Blade. Is the Rain of Fire done? So I'm only taking 200 damage a round after this turn? Okay, finally. That felt like an eternity. But I only have 4,000 health. That's not good. That's like, I have less actually. 4,000 with 8 pips? I lost. Yeah, this is just raps, bro. I mean, I don't know. This is just, I think it's very silly. They're gonna fix dots? I doubt it. I mean, think about it, bro. If you don't even have to use death spells on a death, that's a pretty serious issue. They didn't have to use a single death spell. Is this gonna be... I mean, to be very, very honest, I think we just have to go for a barbarian into something. So I don't think I should reliquary. Oh, there's a real chance they're trying to Ifrit again, by the way. So I guess I should shield. Because is this like the no primary school challenge? I don't know what's going on, bro. It feels like it. I think they're dead ass trying to Ifrit again. Damn, bro, this came late. I think this would have been such a good move in the middle of all this. That's okay, though. Maybe we could still win with a barbarian into a trap aura. You know, dude? Flee and go on a different wizard. No, I mean, it's fine. It's kind of like my fault for dotting against a school like this, I guess. You know? Yeah, that's their move. That's all they need to do. Yeah, that's over. That was a terrible, terrible start to the stream, but that's fine, dude. Myth only good with PvE? I mean, I could have done, like, other things. It's just, like, really alarming that they don't have to use death spells and they can just win by 1 Toiret. I will say this, the deck RNG that went into that is sickeningly crazy, but I still don't really know what you can do, right? Once that's done, you fought a fire. I fought a fire, so I don't know what they think that's about, bro. I really don't understand. Someone needs to explain to me why that's in the game. If anybody has like a reasonable explanation, I'd love to hear it, but hey, because I mean, I don't like all this cosplaying these days. Yo, what's good, Mad Wreck? Welcome to the stream, man. I mean, it's all good, man. That's just like, I don't know how to like deal with that. I don't know if you can. You just like have to watch them literally use fire spells better than everything. You know, man? Crazy. I don't know, man. Oh, Anon, we don't bring up weirdos in the chat, bro. There's no point, honestly. I mean, they played that well, y'all. I think that's, you know, at the end of the day. My man said, oh, yeah, you're talking about the vibes that certain people in the community give off. Like, some of them are, like, ridiculous about how consistent they even are with the things they have a problem with. At least I could say that maybe sometimes I'm wrong about things, but some people, bro, they literally do the things they complain about on the regular. I promise. It's out in the open sometimes. I just got here. It's already started. Nope. It hasn't. Just you. Every day. Dragonsmiths. Every day you do this. You come in, you bring up something, and then act like it's my problem. Are you talking about me asking? Wait, are you talking about me asking about your dad hitting you with his car? No. Wait, what about? Wait, I told y'all about that, right? How to play Myth, play Storm. Well, no, you can't really cosplay on a Myth. I mean, I don't know, man. Maybe that's just where the game is headed, you know? You literally don't have to use anything from your own school. That's where we're at, you know? Oh, I did yesterday. There we go. Well, yeah. I mean, hey, it is crazy, bro. It is crazy. My man said Dragonsmiths versus Sauce, who will win? I mean, he's just here to troll all the time, bro. Like, that's all it is, you know? It's fine. Like, I don't really get it. All right, let's hope the next game involves spells used by the school that we go against. I think that would be really cool. I feel like we can all agree that's a fun thing to go against in Wiz. You know, the actual school you're facing. You know, the one with the stats that they justify. Asking about me versus Sauce is like 100 men versus a gorilla. Wait, we need to weigh in on this because this is all over the place. Guys, I think people are crazy. I think 100 people is way too many. And yes, I'm not going to pretend that it'll be an easy fight. But if we're looking at one gorilla versus 100, the 100 men win easily, bro. Like, what are people yapping about? 1,000 of you still can't take them. No, hold on. I'm talking about fit, muscular, you know, heavy, you know, like not me. Like that's not, I'm not talking about me, you know, man. I think 5 men, no way it's 5. No way it's 5. I think it's like 30 to 40. I think 30 to 40 is, because think about it, bro. Like we share a common ancestor. So obviously we're going to have similar, like, you know, go for the groin, the eyes, the throat, you know. Like if you were to, you know what I think would really screw with it? It's human nature not to want to die. So you see the first 5 people, like, they're dead. Guaranteed. So, I don't know. Like, that's the only issue. Like, but if we're talking about, like... But the gorilla doesn't have to fight back, too. So, like, you could talk the psychologies, you know, of both. So, I say if you discard both psychology aspects of it, then I don't know. You know, man? I feel like 30 to 40 people would easily win. 100 is crazy. Gorilla wins because it's nature to hold back. Nah. According to Google, adult male silverbacks are 4 to 9 times. Are we talking like the average gorilla too? Because I feel like, yeah, there are big gorillas. The average one, I don't even think it's that, like, obviously I can't 1v1 it. No one's, you know, but 100? Like, bro, just pile on. Call it a day. If we're allowed to use spears, no. That's part of the debate. You're not allowed to use weapons. It's got to be hand-to-hand combat, obviously. Otherwise, you just, depending on the weapon, you can just have one person. You give me like a tranq dart, I'm chilling. I'll probably survive, you know. Maybe not, but that's because it's me, not because, you know. If you give an experienced person a thing, you're good, you know, man. Are you worried about your immigration status being revoked and being deported? No, not really. I did come here legally, and I do have citizenship, so I don't really think that's on the table. Unless that's like a new rule, I don't know, man. It's so sad, because of the shenanigans of the day-to-day that we call today, you know, man. My mom, she was like calling me, she was like, do I need to carry around like specific ID, or, you know, is what I have enough? Because she doesn't have a driver's license and she's scared, even though she's a citizen, legally immigrated, everything. That is so crazy to me, bro. We live in a goddamn world, man. No, but I'm not worried about that. I mean, that would be like a crazy... Then again, I feel like they're kicking out everybody without due process, so who knows, bro? Yeah, I mean, I'm reading some concerning things, so it is what it is, bro. If a guy dies, you could use his body as a shield, I guess. You should get a driver's license for ID. I have 3 forms of government ID, so I'm chilling. My man said, why would they deport you? Nowhere wants you. Okay, so I'm talking about an issue that's actually real, and you decided to still do this. Okay, bro, that's crazy. It's crazy for real. No, like, I see why you're asking. I hope I have nothing to worry about. I don't know, man. I'm gonna be honest, if that happens, ooh, I'm not just gonna stop at a video. I'm about to let the internet know, bro. I've been here for 15 years. If that happens to me, or no, more, 20 years now. Yeah, if that happens to me, that's crazy, bro. I don't even know where I'd live, like, cause like I don't think I could survive as easily, you know, dude. I'm a legal immigrant. I'm not worried about anything. I mean, that's good for you. I'm not saying I don't think about it on the day-to-day, but I do feel like sometimes, I don't know, man. If they're not able to prove it and they have suspicions, they could go crazy. That's my issue, you know. This is a crazy argument, but I don't know. Hey, this is just a crazy, this is a topic. Goddamn, bro. Let's go, my boy. Let's go. I should watch what I say towards the government so I'm not on the FBI. Hey, are they gonna load? Okay. Don't. Not after I got, like, literally cosplayed, bro. Yeah, we need a real game like that. I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's a real game according to people. I don't know, man. I thought that was kind of goofy. Goofy goober. I guess don't send dots against fires, I guess, that aren't fires. I don't even know. This, on the other hand, we could go a little crazy. Think at a fire pip and blade. This is a balance, right? I get this dude all the time now. But I feel like against a balance, you do have to PvE. This should be easier, right? If I don't shield and whatnot. Like, actually. Because I feel like all I really have to do is, not get scales this hard, you know? That's whatever. I mean, I would have liked a sunblade, so I guess that's, like, not a bad idea. Do I just keep blading, honestly? I kind of want to... Okay, lag. Cool. So I'm just not going to... Yeah, you know what? I'll do this, and I can either cover it, or if they remove it, I'll just blade again. If they double remove it. Either way, I'm good, I think. That's a really good card. I think everything in our hand is actually good at the moment. Oh, damn. But I really wish I could cover it. I guess I can't really control for that, right? So what, we want to go for this? Just reliquary? I'm not going to discard my reliquaries. I got to do this until I got a hit. Now, I don't know what hit we're even going for right now. It looks like they're going for a scarecrow. It would have been nice to pull a sunblade, but I don't know. I feel like if they remove, I just do this. It's barely any different, right? And they don't have an ice pip. What is this? A weakness? My boy, what am I watching, man? A swap? Okay. I don't know why they're doing all that, but do I just not blade again? Just replace it? Because, yeah, that's the TC one. I don't know. I'm making it up as I go. TBH. Yeah, I guess. They could double remove, I guess. But, you know. Man, I actually, can I be honest? I don't really love blade swaps. They kind of peeve me a little bit. There's a good way to burn blades. Burn pips. Right? Because you don't want to get Scioned. They should have Trap War in here, in my opinion. That's their move. Interesting. So I have to burn my pips. In my opinion, one of the better ways to do that... I don't know. You don't need this that badly. I mean, that is one of the best ways to do it. But now they could really remove a lot with their depth pips, which I think is incoming. And I'm gonna have to, like, do a weird, like, King Art. So, I don't know. Or maybe I just blade and just keep going if they Scarecrow. Because why not? I would have to run out their brace anyways, right? Let's see. Yeah, this is more the mid PvE stuff. What is that? Really? Huh. Okay. I don't know why they did that, chat. Like, if I were to Sunblade... Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. I don't have a Sunblade, bro. I mean, you have a quadruple buff drop bear. So I guess, right? I'm not going to be able to do anything else. I wanted to Sunblade and then they would Scarecrow. And then they wouldn't really have the pips to do anything about my King Art. So I think that would have been better. And I would have been able to run out their brace. And I also didn't crit. Wow. Okay. There's a lot of things. That's not a good move. Honestly, I think top was just better, right? I mean, it's decent. Whatever. I'll take it, bro. I have a buffed Barbarian out of it, at least, right? And I have another blade. Yeah, it's not bad. Would I take the Barbarian? I could Barbarian, but then I can't really do anything else. Okay, so they would have braced again anyways, I guess. And the drop bear is doing very, very little. Okay. On the bright side, if I were to just keep going with the blade and stuff, I want to say we're ahead. They can't just scales and win, right? There's a lot of things they could still do to win. That's the problem. Okay. I mean, you want to do that way later. The Trap War. There's no point doing it now. Let's see what happens, y'all. Should I get an Ice Pip just to be safe? In case they Dark Pact? I feel like that's something, right? That's gonna come at some point. Is that a Trap Aura? Is it just a myth hit? So I want to say that's just a 7-pip myth hit unless I'm literally the unluckiest person on Earth. If I'm that unlucky, then I don't know, dude. I think that's just a guaranteed myth hit, right? Not a hit and aura. Okay. Oh my god, for once. Okay. Well, then we should probably do this. Just cover the blade, right? I think our next hit's gonna be very important. It's gonna determine what we can kill with. So we gotta be very, very careful about that. I mean, that's also a very solid move. But I don't think you can just Dark Surge all willy-nilly. I need a taunt, y'all. And is a bubble worth it? It could be a good way to burn pips. So yeah, it is worth it. They're gonna Dark Surge, I assume, right? That's just what a balance does. Why matter if they admit? They had a blade. They had a blade. They stole a blade from me earlier. I mean, you could bubble because they can't gaze now. Right? Kind of weird, but why not? Okay, now a Trap Aura actually might have been... Like a 0-pip Trap Aura could be good to pull. We have a lot of those. Yo, I better pull the top, though. That's, like, going to be really important. The hand is pretty cool, but... Once we get cooking, we can't stop, you know? Let's see what they do. I'm trying to keep my buffs from not being too crazy, you know, man? What is this? Oh, okay, here we go. I have the Reliquary to run out that brace. I'll take a block, I guess, since my drop bear didn't crit, but... Is that not as bad as it used to be, though? It isn't, right? I don't know. It's still kind of annoying, but I guess it's not as good as it used to be. That's still 1,500 base with a block, dude. Like, 2 of those and I'm, like, cooked, right? I think you have to do this. Yeah. If they were to Scarecrow, I only have 5 blades, so I could actually do a really, really easy move. Yeah, you might actually have to do that. We'll see. If I don't pull a taunt, then I might have to, but that's so crazy that I mean, if they just randomly shield now, it wouldn't even make sense to do that, though. Okay, they did crow. Guys, hear me out. Hear me out. The dot that we get for clearing weaknesses is going to be the most important move that we can do. Now, I have a couple of options here. I could either go for a King Art, or I could go for a stone, but they're going to gear ahead if I stone is the issue, right? So even though I get a good-ass hit, unless I have like a lightning bats, it's not worth it. I mean, I could pull for a lightning bats. Let's just take the hit. I think that's better. If I could cover it with Saga, GG's, right? I don't know. No crit again? Oh, so we're just gonna get unlucky the whole damn day? Is that what we're... like, what's going on, bro? I mean, I need that dot to win, so if they just cover it, then I just lose, I think. I would need to cover it myself. As good as that is. Barbarian isn't good enough, right? Do I have the lightning bats? Doesn't look like we do. Oh, wow, that's bad. So if they gearhead... I mean, I could do this and then lightning bat still, right? Or is it gonna be over? Okay, chat, they did... Okay, you know what? I think we lucked out. They should have gearheaded for sure. I say we cover that dot and try to trap aura. So what, that detonates in 4 rounds, right? I'm scared to do this until the round that it detonates, but this is way too good of a move not to do. It's a really good base hit, and we're covering 2,000 damage worth of value. Now, I don't know what's next. Because I don't... Can I crit? Am I allowed? Or... Please? Okay. Thank you. Just a shad, you know? Like, that'd be cool. Bow! Okay, that's a good hit. That's a good ass hit. Okay, so we want a trap aura. Not this turn, but the next. In the meantime, do I want a Dark Surge? Is that not, like, my best move? I don't think they can Chimera and kill in time, right? That's doing a lot of damage. I'm not as worried about a Gearhead now. What is that? Really? Okay. Am I dead to anything? I want to say I'm not. I can't do that right now, though. I think you have to do this. They have a chameleon that's double buffed. But then I think I don't know. It shouldn't be doing 4,000, y'all. They have a bubble and a trap aura on a mid hit, technically. So yeah, that's pretty bad. And for me to trap aura, I need to know that it kills. Otherwise, I might just be better off just hitting. Oh. Okay. Can I get a reliquary? Is that, like, gonna happen? I got a reliquary. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I think reliquary so you're not dead to anything. And kill out of that because a Chimera should not be killing me. One of the dots is about to detonate, and the Saga breaks a shield before the detonate, so it's really good. And then you can hit through debuffs with these. So there's no real, you know, did a tot kill? I don't think so. But I guess I don't know. It's gonna detonate now. I don't know. With the brace, no buffs. It depends on what would this even be, though. I just don't think without a trap aura this kills. This isn't removing anything, right? I'm gonna top now. Can I block? Oh, okay. No, that's how it is. Oh, God. Okay, so are we good? I think we are if I taught. There's just no way they survive, right? I don't know if the reliquary was worth it, y'all. Yeah, it would have been close regardless. But yeah, this was 2 buffs. I know this kills. Wow. Yeah, I was probably dead to a judge out of that. Dude, I thought I would lose because of the crits. You know what? Maybe scales being nerfed made this not matter as much. Like the crits. That's wild. Would that have even killed with attenuate? I don't think so. But I would still rather have a buff for my next hit anyways if they can't kill, right? Since I can hit through debuffs. Bop! Hey, we did that. We did that. Yeah, you know what? I think normally Scarecrow's only good when you can't stone. They had to gearhead and let me lightning bats. That's what they had to do, I think. Which is like, that's a hard one. So like balance versus myth is a little, you know. I mean, can I be honest? At least that was a fun game. I feel like, you know, we didn't know what was going to happen that game. Our first game was good too. I'm just mad about the cosplay, bro. Do y'all think that cosplaying is game design, or do you guys think it's just like... Because on one hand of it, you could be like, yo, it's just like they put dual schooling into the game, right? I just feel like I draw the line somewhere. I don't know, man. I'm seeing so many of them these days. Like, you know, you just got to kind of accept it. They exist, you know, unfortunately. My man said a freak should be school locked. I'm kind of with you, bro. It's okay to be silent for a second. What are you yapping about? Are you talking to me? The pins are too strong so you can avoid your own school. What are you yapping about? Which pins? I don't know, man. I think some matchups are unwinnable without cosplay. No, I think some matchups are unwinnable without dual schooling. Cosplay? As in what, you abandon your entire, like, school? It's a little crazy, bro. It is a little crazy. All right, you know what? That was good. 1-1 on the myth. I'm going to be honest. That myth don't feel that right. You know, man? Dual schooling is a wrong way for the school. You think they should have just not done it and just, like, gone through the other schools? Maybe. I actually kind of liked it when... I mean, I'm going to sound stupid for saying this, but I liked it before the Pierce Jewels because you knew that even if someone did an off-school hit, it was always not better than their on-school, right? And maybe it would be good if, like, you really fell into a condition, but not for pure hitting, you know? Death versus Fire feels like punishment without rain. No, I get it. I get why death... I mean, I've literally done it so many times. I just get it. It's just like, I don't know. It makes me feel a certain type of way. It makes me feel like, you know, the game that we played isn't as much there, you know? It's the same dual schooling because they both have a secondary school to play. No, I think real cosplaying is worse than the first game, by the way. I think that's like when you just don't. Like, he could have actually. He did use a skeletal pirate, right? Or whatever it is, skeletal dragon, so... I don't know. Just that many annoying strats like PP and heal spam. There are annoying strats, yeah. So what are you going to do, bro? What are you going to do? You know what, man? Both of those games, I'm hoping that we, you know, that maybe that's like a good omen. I'm hoping. I'm excited now. You missed school identity. It's still there, though. It's not like they decided to, like, stop. It's not like they got rid of it. You know what I'm saying, dude? So, like, don't worry about it too much. But, yeah, it is in a weird spot for sure, for sure. I think, like, Ice and Death, they have to Twa-Rat Rain. Otherwise, you lose. Or at least you could, like, I don't know, debuff them really, really well. But that's, like, hard to do, bro, you know? So, I get it, I guess. Imagine you could empower your original school moon magic. Lunar... Yeah, like, they could have combined... They should have just made 7 more schools to combine with. That's what they should have done. Instead of combining with the schools that already exist. And they already had 3 to start off with. And if you include Shadow, that's, like, 4. So they really just needed to add 3 more. Like, Shadow could be, like, Balance. The Astrals could be, like, I don't know, the Elementals. Just add 3 more. And let a second. That's what they should have done, man. Thinking about it now. God damn it. Maybe they'll do it one day. I don't know. But I guess that would be kind of wild after everything they've done. The Wisteria schools. I remember for the longest time, dude, people wanted the Wisteria schools to let you learn the hidden bubbles. But they ended up adding them anyways, to be fair, so... I guess that's not, you know, as big of a deal. The Wisteria school, when? I mean, maybe that's where we'll do it, like, lore-wise. I'm so down for that, like, hella. What's good, Larry? Welcome to the stream, man. I am live. I'm trying to give y'all some good-ass games today. You know, these days, I feel like, you know, at least a 50-50. It's a much better meta than it used to be. So, you know what? I don't know if y'all can tell with the streams. Like, I've been way less annoyed. That being said, we have gotten some hoishness. So I don't know. You never know. But I remember all the theories back then. Bro, everybody thought that Wisteria was going to be like on another level. They never really fleshed it out though. I guess they just decided it wasn't worth it, y'all. It's crazy. If you haven't done life weaving, you go to Wisteria. Oh, dead ass? Is it related? That's so wild. Yeah, but I mean, let's be honest, chat. We're dreaming. I feel like we're asking for Wiz to cook in a way, you know? There is lore. That is so crazy. That seems like a great idea for my next lore video. I feel like we need another one, y'all. I don't know. The last one did well, and the one before that did real well. So they're both, I don't know. It's like a direction that the channel needs, you know? It's not much, but there's a little. My man said Wisteria should be called a Timu world. Okay. So you really gonna roast Pigswick and all of its students? That's Cookie. I can't believe you've done that, man. If they made Wiz open source, the community could do the work. They're never gonna do that. What did I just do? I was trying to move my mic, but I heard something. Did y'all hear it? Was that like a loud ass? Oh my god. Yo, I don't know. Is the audio good? Oh no. I don't know if I messed something up. I heard you're muted. Are you for real? I don't like when y'all say this because no? Okay. Why though? Why are three hoes doing it? Oh my god, bro. Y'all gotta like stop trolling. Like for real, I'm never gonna believe you. I don't know what this is. I can hear you. Okay, was that just your own mod went with it? Yeah, that's cringe. My computer muted. That's cap. Oh my god, you're capping. I'm so tired of that. I'm so tired of that, bro. My man said that was your spine creaking. Yeah, definitely. Bro, my body does that. Do y'all just wake up and your body makes noises? Is that normal? Looking swollen, that flannel. Oh, thank you. I have gained weight if you're seeing me for the first time in 2 years, like you just put. Haven't seen you in 2 years. I've gained. If you go back, you can see, bro. I've been eating, bro. I've been eating. You feel me? My goal is to get enough weight so that I could use it to turn it into muscle. You know, like use those bio building blocks. You feel me? So that's what's up, man. I'm working on it, Chad. I'm working on it. I get hurt in my sleep. No, dude, like that ass. You used to be a twig. I mean, I'm more or less still there. But I don't know how much you weigh. Like 135 now, I think. Which, I know that doesn't seem that heavy, but I've never been that heavy. And honestly, that's like a healthy weight. Because I'm like 9.5, 5'10", y'all. So, me being less than that is kind of crazy, bro. Sauce got square butt cheeks. And there's just no way. Are you saying from eating or from sitting down? What are you talking about, bro? Short king. 5'10" is short? Wow. At least I don't lie about being taller. You know, man? At least. Like some people. I know some people that be lying. I'm like, I know you're lying. I want to call them out too, but then it's because I'm insecure, right? So, there's no point, you know? 135 crazy? Why? I don't think that's that crazy. I feel like I want to be 140. So, I'm actually getting there, believe it or not. And I just want that because I think that's a healthy weight for me, you know? I don't know. Dude, Sauce the type of dude to take flight with any amount of wind. Okay, okay, bro. That's a little bit light for the hype, but it's better than overweight. Yeah, no, I've always had trouble, like, gaining weight, you know? I don't know why that is. It's crazy. 5'7" is average for Indian males. Why did you look that up? Yo, that man's looked at, he felt bad, bro. He's Indian, I guarantee. It's because high metabolism. I know that. Yeah, yeah, for sure, bro. For sure. I mean, I know he's Indian. I didn't want to like I got the same dude again. What is this? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. I don't even know if the ice matchup is good, y'all. I mean, it's gotta be, right? Okay, do not panic. I'm panicking. I don't think, do you need that? Yeah, you do. I'll bubble. I'll bubble and brace, bro. Whatever. I think everything in my hand was pretty good, but I need a weak Nas. What's good, Ninja Matt? How you doing, man? I took a break from Wiz. Oh, no. But why? All right, get rid of that. I should have drawn, bro. Weakness? Yeah, I think that's fine. That's like one of those like little freebies, you know, man? Oh, my God, y'all. Maybe we could do something interesting this game. I don't know. I think you gotta brace. Sadly. Now, here's the thing. How many trap auras could they even have, right? If they don't trap aura, I'll weakness, ideally. Oh, that's good. Oh, the hand is good. So, we keep it. Maybe some fire pips. far. Well, oh, okay. Now hold up. Is this a trap aura? I'll brace over it. I'll brace over it. I'm not even going to think about it too much. Maybe get rid of this and do this. My only thing is that I don't want to deck fell Dark Surge late game in this matchup. By the way, if you keep a brace up... Ooh, nice. Wait, dude, that's crazy. I have an aura clear. Wait, this is like a great hand. With Dark Surge? And if I keep the brace, great. Oh, I did keep it. Nice, okay. So right here, the best move would have been like a wanted or something. I don't have that. Do I have anything just to like filler move? I don't. Then yeah, you don't really have a choice but to do this, right? Because they can't aura and get rid of a weakness unless they do a very specific move. So I'm just going to do this. Already kind of messing up a little bit, but until we get Dark Surge, I don't know. I felt bad for leaving you guys, but I needed the break. Bro, I've been kind of doing that with my real life too, so you good. I totally get it. I'm not going to lie, bro. Like, sometimes this community is a little... I don't want to roast anybody in general, because I feel like that wouldn't be fair. But some hoes. Ooh, some hoes. Yeah, guys, you know what? I think I do have to go for the thieving. Okay. I think that's the best move, bro. That's the best move. We're going to play a little, you know, like clean with it, you know? Keep their aura off. Keep our aura on. Keep a bubble out. Try to cycle. Play for the winter moon, you know? I think that's what I've learned back when Scales was dumb and they made it, like, not as dumb. So I'm very okay with it. And at least we're digging. I need weakness. That's, like, a very good filler move. You don't want to just not have it. If that's a bubble, I'll bubble, though. I bet it is, right? Yeah, of course. So what, are we gonna bubble? And can we Dark Surge out of that? That would be kind of nice. PP's better. No, it is, bro. They got rid of Storm Elf, which I love. Honestly... Name me a change that made the game instantly better that's close to that. I think the Drain meta, Elf, and Scales are easily the top 3 in the past year, bro. Maybe that's like recency bias, so I don't know. Turn-based. I mean, turn-based is amazing. Guys, we have to brace. We don't have a choice. I'm kind of hoping that if we play this clean, I just won't give them an opening, you know? I don't know. What is this? A wanted. Okay, but it's at full peps. And I'm just gonna re-brace because my brace is gone, right? Okay. Am I better off? Yeah, I mean, until you have an opening to Dark Surge, you have to brace. I just don't want him having an open hit at any point, ever. This is by far the best move if they cannot Scion. If they can Scion, that's a problem. Might have to, like, you know, Winter Moon next turn into a Dark Surge. We'll see. What is that? Oh, okay. Do I Dark Surge or can they Scion? If they... I mean, a hit and bubble is obvious. I could still do it. The block with the brace. We love it. We love it, bro. Ice is bottom right now. I don't know if I agree. I don't know if I agree. I've been convinced recently to think that Myth is worse. I mean, that's a terrible hit, bro. No offense, but like, I mean, what are we doing, bro? With the shad, man? And good. I'm glad I'm blocking. I need it, bro. I need it, honestly. Yeah, I know how to play this matchup, but I'm still pretty bad at the game, you know? But I think we can do the goddamn thing. Should I hit and bubble? I could Dark Surge, but I got Scion, so no, yeah, you have to do this. Now, they have a lot of life pips. In my opinion, that means that they're trying to go for some sort of shenanigans with Rebirth. So that is something I gotta be careful about. Maybe I go for a threefold in the middle of it, just so Rebirth isn't good. Because if I shoot when they Rebirth, I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, we got it. I don't really... Yo, what's good, Martha? Welcome to the stream. I think that might be smart. We'll see. They shouldn't have bubble control, right? That's not a big deal. Okay. So, let's go for... What do we do here? I think Dark Surge for sure. I need the pips. And if we're gonna undo that damage... We're gonna need the pips to, like, hit a lot. Maybe do that. Do this. Finally, our hand is not as bad. We have a way to burn pips with threefold, which I actually do not mind. But I don't know if they're gonna Rebirth, bro. It just doesn't really make that much sense. Like, why? Why even bother, you know? I think that is your only logical move if you have to keep this, right? What is that? A weakness? Probably. Oh, okay. So what, that's into a brace? What do I do? I need a way to break that shield right now. Or I could just say that I'm gonna do 1,000 even though I don't think that's a thing. Right? Yeah, you know what? I don't know why my mind is telling me to do this, but I think I'm gonna threefold, y'all. And I'm just gonna do that one move. That's it. It's weird. And I get that it's like probably not like the meta move to just waste 2 pips in a matchup where balance is like this. But unless I had like a wanted, I don't really know what else. Ooh, okay, these are some pretty good moves though. Should I do that? I'm like very down. We'll see. Now I'm more happy to do this if they have her trap aura, right? This is good if they have her weakness. This is good to break a shield. So I don't mind it. I kind of want to do a... That's it. Okay. Why don't I do this? Because I'm still not getting Scioned. I'm just keeping a brace up literally the whole time. Kind of cringe, but that's how you play. Because I don't want to get scaled. Okay. That's only good if they use their pips right now. Because Chimera is so crazy. I'm not here for a Chimera. I guess worst case scenario, we... Oh, damn. We have to burn pips. Oh, man. Okay, so... Hear me out. We have to just replace an ice pit. And I think we just do that. It's annoying, but I don't want to get Scioned. Does this do more than their scales into a brace? I don't think so, right? This is like worse than hitting into a brace by just a tad. Oh, it is better. Oh, I should be sending it. Every Winter Moon I get through a Samurai, I'm sending it. If I have a brace up. Okay. I don't want that, do I? Am I gonna pull a weakness? Is that possible? I know they're gonna shield like their life depends on it, but I would just like a weakness. I haven't pulled one yet. Nah. Oh my god. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty, bro. I get it. Yeah, this is not one of those games. I thought I would pull weaknesses way more easily considering the sheer number that I pack, but okay. Okay, I mean, there we go. It should be that simple every time. Chat, I think we go for the shoe here. Right? Because we don't want to get Scioned anyways. So this is going to clear it. Yeah, I think that's really smart. And they don't have a good trap counter with those infections now, I guess. So the key is to use these traps, right? Otherwise, we're in a lot of trouble. And they still have 2 more trap auras minimum. So we have to be careful about that. But I think that's how you start. Maybe we'll pull something good with our hand, bro. You know? I mean, they're definitely winning. We have not hit, like, how they've hit. That's good. Oh, wait, we're not losing. What is going on? Okay. I thought we were losing. Yeah, the Wantits are going to be good because they're shielding at full pips. So we're just gaining pips on them, right? So, yeah. And honestly, let's do it quick so they have to dig again, I guess. Because I feel like if we do that, I mean, they have to shield against that if I pull a Winter Moon, right? They don't know that I don't have a Winter Moon. I think that's what we got to do. It's still good damage. And they can't shield endlessly, right? So, yeah. Nice. Wow. That actually really worked out. Shield again. Okay, that's a thieving. It's just too good of a thieving not to do, right? Unless I think a Winter Moon is better. Because they still have a weakness. No, you know what? I'm taking this. It's a 45 trap. Why am I even thinking that's not a good move, man? I gotta do it. This is... If I had a brace, I would have done this, right? So they have a weakness. It's just better. Yeah, 2,000 damage, bro. And I can always thieving on the last trap when the time is right. Okay. Yeah, you know what? That was smart. Before they could rebirth anyways. I think you have the weakness now. That's fine. Just weakness, so they don't get a good move, right? Okay. I mean, I'm hoping that's not a good... Yeah, that's not really... That's not as good as anything we've done so far. We have to go for this. So we're actually ahead by nearly 3,000. But I still feel like we need to do more than what we've done. This is so good. Like, as a move. If they weakness, I still... Ooh, okay, interesting. Should I bubble and then wait to thieving? I could just save it, but I have 2 thievings, don't I? I think you need to bubble till you can get a Dark Surge. Dark Surge is so important to pull right now. If you can do it at the right time, I have 2 more Winter Moons. I'll dig super hard for them. It'll be a classic 4 Winter Moon game, y'all. That's what we need, I think. I hate this spell. Why they gotta be like this? Why they gotta have a bubble like this, bro? At all times. But you know what? We have a handful of bubbles, so honestly, I guess that's for the best, right? Oh, wait, should I weakness first? I can even if I wanted to, but they can't scales. Yeah, I mean, can I be honest? The best move is to bubble and then thieving, right? Hitting Ice Gaze crazy. No, Ninja Mat. They did it on purpose now. It's always the school of the opponent. It's kind of cracked. I think Gaze is really the best buff that they got. That's good. Do I want that? It's such a good late game. Wheeler, thank you for the Twitch Prime, man. Thank you for the 4 months. I appreciate it. Shout out to all my primers. Oh, okay. Hold up. That's very interesting. Now, I have an Angry Snow Pigs, but I don't want to do that into a brace and the weakness. So, and I could always pull an Evil Snowman, right? So hear me out. This is a perfect time to do this, you know, man? And then we'll see. If they re-brace out thieving, and then I could see about what other combos we could do, right? Yeah. Ooh, not bad. You could also do that. They're gonna re-brace, yeah. I don't love the idea of a Trap Aura in general. But no, I think if you have 2 of these, it's just better. And you're getting rid of so much with that. Maybe I could thieving into the Angry Snow Pigs, right? He echoed my damn weaknesses. So that's kind of why I was a little weird about the 3-fold, because that is obviously a good move. But I could also react to weaknesses pretty easily. I don't think we win if he keeps a brace up, y'all. This is a pretty, like, good scenario to be in. Nice pull. Is that another one? Okay. Wow. I think we are gonna thieving again. And then what? Are we gonna... This is crazy. We're gonna just swap the weakness over? I did not think I'd be able to do this. That is crazy, bro. I mean, I don't mind the double shields. That's really good, right? If he wants to brace every round, I mean, he can be my guest. Yeah, this weakness prevents a Winter Moon from being good, but that's fine. Do I hold on? I think I'm gonna hold on to this, y'all. It's not as bad as people think it is. This is good if he literally braces 3 times in a row. Okay, cool. I guess while you have the shield, maybe you don't care about Chameleon like that. Oh, I don't know, actually. I don't want to throw, but also, dude, I have two out of the 3 moves they could... I think this is just a good idea. I could Angry Snow Pigs. Unless they brace again, I feel like that was worth... I have a Wanted, too. Hidden Bubble. Okay. Was that not a good time to Trap Aura? I know they could use the fact that I Harmful Aura them for pips. I know that. But I have shields. And they're not going to remove the aura if they do a Chameleon. Okay, they didn't even do it, like, low-key. So that's not bad. But yeah, that was a really solid move. Do I have to Angry Snow Pigs? I could want it. But I'm still threatening the same important hit. So you know what? I'll do this. I don't want them to get pips with the Chameleon and it's like not debuffed at all. So I'm just gonna send it over, I guess. I think Evil Snowman was obviously better. So what, are they gonna do it 3 times in a row under my bubble? That's so scary. But I guess one of them is going to be mad debuffed. I'm going to get a double buff to Winter Moon to trade with one of them. So that's actually really in my favor if they Chameleon. They might not. I might have to Shatterhorn, y'all. I think that might be better. Just so they don't get good Chameleons. Because I'm not really ahead by that much. I have a lot of Wanteds to go, though. They have to Chameleon to win. Oh. Okay. Are they trying to get the one undebuffed Chameleon they can? I think gladly we'll outtrade that with the Shad. And the double weakness is good against Gaze, Scales, and Chameleon, so I really like it. I don't think you want that. It felt way too risky. I am gonna do that. Yeah. I'm hoping that by keeping a debuff on them, we're good. I'm so surprised they didn't chameleon once. I really thought that was the plan behind bracing 3 times, right? That was a risk. I don't know if it would have worked out. I didn't expect the scorpion, to be honest. That was a really good scorpion. 1,000, okay. And what, we still have, like, so many wand hits left. Nice. Oh, my God. Yeah, this is really good against weakness. I'm seeing that balance pip, so it's either a samurai or a lore coming. That's all they did. Interesting. Okay. So, do I brace? I mean, I'm less worried about gaze, so I am going to get rid of that. I think brace. If they trap aura, they're just going to waste peps. And I'll get a buffed Winter Moon for it, which I think is honestly worth more. And I got another one. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. Wow, we're playing way too well. We have an anti-shield, an anti-weakness, and a bubbled Winter Moon basically all in our hand. So no matter what, we're getting a good couple of moves. Yeah, I think we just wanted that, y'all. What I'm really hoping is that, I mean, you know what? I think we are going to get rid of a bubble because I have a 35 bubble. We are going to want it. So they were shielding a lot earlier because I think that's like the one thing that they could really capitalize on if I use my fire stuff. I think they want to like Chimera or something. Then again, does it matter at the end if they Chimera? Maybe get another fire pet. Okay, this is really good. I might just use one of these as a shield breaker. We'll see. Is this... what is it? Is it a scarab? Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I guess evil snowman, because you can literally turn that into a shield while doing damage, and you have another one in your hand. Yeah, that's her anti-weakness. I think we're just going to keep the aggro. With Winter Moon, evil snowman, dark surge, and brace. Bob, I feel like, is that not all I got to do? Is this matchup a lot easier because scales just isn't enough? Because I swear people used to just trap aura and scales and just win. Like, you wouldn't need anything more than that. Although, that being said, I didn't let him get a trap aura. I guess, yeah, scale spam was carrying because ice bubble buffs it. Another, yeah, I knew these were coming. Any shield is just free damage, essentially. Not by a lot, but you know. I think anytime you could do this, do it into a dark surge, right? Yo, are we playing like a goddamn sweat, by the way? That's a bubble, isn't it? Yeah, I'm wondering if it makes more sense while I have a shield to Winter Moon or not. I think it does. I think we take the Winter Moon. How much health do they have? 3,000? Yeah. Because they'll gaze anyways if I bubble. So why bother? I think 2 base Winter Moons are enough. I think they could strike Judgment, probably. So I might need weakness. Or I could just Dark Surge if I think I'm not dead, but I think I might be. So... Oh, I actually need a little bit more damage than a Winter Moon, so the Wand Hit's gonna be needed as well. Strike? They didn't strike. What is that? Nah. That's wild. So the infection was worth it. It was worth it, y'all. Oh, hell no. I knew it. I knew it, bro. I saw the life pips. Yo, that was low-key. That was such a, like, goated move looking back. I mean, yeah, we're just going to Dark Surge and keep the threat. I thought they would go for a Judgment. I bet they're running some outgoing pins and all that. That would dookie on ice more than any other school. Oh, damn. If I'd known I was going to pull this, I would not have done that. That's good, though. That's fine. What is this? If it is... Oh, okay. So it is basically a shield. I think want it. Oh, but see, now a Winter Moon doesn't kill them, huh? And they still have a buffed-ass hit? I don't think you want that. I'll do this. That's a good move, you know? I knew something was about to happen. Awful, bro. I can't believe this. New to this, one question. Is there such thing as a best class? I mean, there shouldn't be, but every meta there normally is. Like, right now, people say fire and balance are really cracked. I don't know if I agree about the balance one, though. I don't know. Hot take, y'all. Hot take. I'm gonna use the evil snowman, whether they weakness or shield. I want them to weakness. Like Muck would be great. Oh, okay. The good news is I'm a resist school, y'all. That ain't gonna do anything. That ain't gonna do anything. I mean, it did, but it ain't gonna do much. You feel me? I could bubble, because now I'm less worried about gaze, and it's a 35 anyways. I know what y'all are thinking. Why not go for a Winter Moon? But I don't have a follow-up in my hand. And a buffed Winter Moon does way over what I think I need. Yeah, this is a much better hand than we had a second ago. So now, even if they bubble, you have everything under the sun. And you have 2 different weakness counters, 2 different shield breakers, and a kill shot. A kill shot. Are they gonna weakness me? That's the only way they survive. And you know what? It's back onto them, my boy. It's back onto them. It's not mine. It's yours. Take it back. Bob. They're not the only school that can swap. That's what it is, man. Once you take that away from them, it's kind of wraps. They could, whatchamacallit, go for a Scarab as well, but then I'll evil Snowman. No matter what, the weaknesses are not going to debuff us, because we hit through with spells like that. I mean, wow, wow. Oh my god. This is the most ice hand ever. Yeah, it is wraps, y'all. Yeah, I have 2 accounts. I got this dude twice. I did not want to, I'll be honest. Honestly, though, I don't mind that it was on a myth and an ice, though. If it's got to be balanced. Okay, so what are we going to do? I guess this. As long as you can threaten a kill shot, you just hit, right? I was not ready for the rebirth, bro. I was really, really not ready. Good game thing. A well-played game on our part for once. But, dude, can I be honest? I was very sweaty this game. Very, very sweaty. Yeah, that heal actually kept on getting them out of kill range. Why so sweaty? I don't know, man. This is low-key a little unacceptable. Like, who am I, man? Who am I? What is that? Yeah, I gotta hit through that. Like, I don't have a choice, you know? That's just how it is. Like, I don't make the rules. Like, unless a Winter Moon is gonna kill. It's a 35 bubble. Oh, I think this kills. So why am I doing all that? Let's just do it. Pop! Was that 4 Winter Moons? I feel like it had to have been. At least 3. I mean, we out here, bro. Skirt! Yeah, that's more than enough. We already knew that was about enough to kill, right? Wow. We take those. We take those. The rank up is... The rank up is... We serious with it. We serious, bro. Hey, listen. I'm sorry for sweating. Let me calm down. I'm low-key the cute... I'm low-key the arena menace right now, bro. Was that our first balance after the scales nerf? Dude, I'm not even joking. I think ice actually beats balance more than not now. If you run, resist, and brace a lot, like, I feel like the game plan's kind of simple. Like, I mean, I deck failed mad weaknesses that game, but I only ended up using 2 of them. So it didn't even matter that much. But, I mean, that's like the only bad thing that happened. That's crazy. I bought 6 clockwork mounts today. Okay, I saw that screenshot in the Discord, and it said you got it for gold. Is that a glitch, or... Because it said you bought it for gold, and I'm pretty sure it's a crown thing. That's just a visual bug, really. Sir, I don't know about that, bro. I've never seen that visual bug in my life. I spent 80 bucks on it? Goddamn. What, just so you don't have to switch clockwork coursers? Are you really losing that much rank to that? I can show you my crowns history. No, you good, bro. How much rank needed for sergeant? I believe 1550. I believe, you know, man. I wish I saw that visual bug. I wish the visual bug worked on my ass, you know, man. Honestly, bro. I'm whizzing so bad. I'm whizzing so hard. I'm whizzing so unpredictably and hard. That's what the stream is all about right now. I'm whizzing, guys. I'll be honest. I love that whiz means so many things to so many people in so many ways, you know, man. It's just, well, it's just, I could have played any game, but could I really put whizzing unpredictably in the title if I wasn't playing whiz? I just don't know, you know, man. And I'm just, that's a blessing in itself, you know. You used this title before? Oh, probably. It might have been unpredictable, not unpredictably, you know. I think it's because I watched too much Naruto back in the day, and that man's a #1 underrated, unpredictable ninja, right? Or so, I don't, but whatever that thing is, it's in my head, bro. So I was freaky like that. I mean, hey, you know what makes me freaky? That Twitch Prime sub. Don't forget, if you have Amazon Prime, you can sub for free with Twitch Prime. Go to my Twitch, y'all, if you're on YouTube. Easy clap. We're trying to hit 600 subs to end the month. Low key, that is a crazy number. So if y'all have those, we can definitely do it. I know there's plenty of y'all that don't have Twitch Prime subs being used, and it's free. So I want all of y'all, even on the ones on YouTube, to do it, my boy. My man, I'm ignoring Dragon Twins. I've decided to stop reading your comments. You've actually gotten to that point. Never got into that. I was in an old school. I was too old school. Really? Naruto? You didn't have Naruto up in that? That's crazy. I feel like Naruto's like I don't know, top notch. I don't know, man. Do you ever run out of stream titles? I mean, I'm not thinking, let me do a title I've never done before. I just do what's on my mind. Y'all know that, right? Like y'all know that. Dragonsmith's so freaky. I know, and I'm stuck. I'm stuck with them. It's awful. I hate it. You know, man, just chat GPT it. That's crazy, bro. Do you have any depth added? You should just check my setup if you do. What do you mean? Oh. Wait, why? Why is your setup? I don't have it added, but why though? Can I be honest? I feel like my setup's the best. Everyone else's setup is worse. That's what I've learned. I've never watched Naruto. I'm a newer anime watcher. Really? Am I old for watching Naruto? No. I watched it when I was like a kid, I guess. But also, I rewatched it so recently because I forgot everything that happened, and I never actually watched Naruto Shippuden. I only watched the original Naruto, and that was like way back in the day, you know, man? I couldn't get through the first season. Wait, of the original or the like, I don't even want to call it a reboot because the reboot is better. The sequel, like, that's just better, you know? Wait, really? I can't believe this, bro. Cop out, little streamer. Oh, speaking of cop out, guess what came? The wax strips, finally. So I didn't cop out. Someone said if I 50 gifted subs, I have them. It took me forever, but I have them. Now, I have two options, y'all. I could make this a punishment for one of the walkthrough streams that's incoming, or I could do it right now. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not feeling like doing it right now. My legs are kind of hairy, and I'm also wearing shorts that are kind of too short, and low-key, I'm trying to not get up. So, we might have to wait, you know, man. I'm like doing that thing where, you know, like when you show up to an interview, got like a collared shirt, but like you're in your boxers. I'm like borderline doing that right now. So it's just what it is. I'm just gonna be honest, bro. But I feel like that should be a walkthrough idea. I don't know. I have it. Y'all wanted me to punish myself because you guys are sadistic. That is the only reason. Because what's wrong with y'all? Honestly, bro. Bro confirmed whizzing in boxers. There's nothing wrong with that, is there? I don't think there's anything wrong. You could do that, you know. I mean, listen, I've done less. Sauce Wall Ways wearing the short shorts. Dude, it's weird. Like, I feel like I really need to, like, figure out my, like, I don't know, my wardrobe and stuff, bro. Like, my shorts, I don't know. Like, I don't know what happened to me. My thighs are out, man. It's fine. I whiz in boxers, right? Good hygiene is a reward. But it's just my legs. It's just my legs, bro. Bro streams naked. No, I'm not naked. Because I gotta, like, sometimes get up. But it's like, I don't know, man. My thighs are out. Also, like, it's kind of been sunny out. So I've been outside with shorts. But these shorts are shorter than the shorts that I wore. Because I had, like, these, like, below knee shorts. So now that I'm wearing them, there's, like, a ridiculous tan line. So, yeah, I'm very self-conscious. We gotta fix this, y'all. Can I get a screenshot of your thigh with my name written on it? Let's see. I'll do it for 29 gifted subs. Just a random number. Just chose it for no other reason. Got that fit on that attracts absurd amounts of huzz. Oh, the little flannel. I have so many flannels that I don't wear, bro. It's actually a waste. You know, dude? You're not doing that? I don't know, man. Farmer's tan, that's what it is. That's what it is. I can't believe it. Maybe instead of us being sadistic, maybe you're a masochist. Oh, does that mean I like receiving sadisticness? Wow, I never looked at it like that. I think that's cap, but, like, you know, that's cool that you decided to, like, theorize, you know? Good for you, I guess. How's the Cali weather? Today was the first warm day in so long. It's been dead-ass cold out here. I don't know what happened. I'll be honest. It's been really kind of crazy. I don't know if this is real California or some kind of simulation. It does not feel like Bay Area weather, bro. It's hot and you're wearing 2 shirts. No, but it's like 9 p.m. now. It's cold now, you know? During the day, it was warm. Now it's like, I don't know, 50 degrees. To me, 50 is cold. Call it what it is, bro. I mean, I'm Indian, you know? Sauce would do vile things for 29 subs. Hey, Ninja Man, did you notice the sub counter? I'm for real now. I'm for real, you know? I'm just letting him know because he's coming back for, you know, after a little bit, you know? But I'm the real deal, you know? What can I say, guys? Real streamer. I mean, I am a real streamer. I do this full time. Completely relying on y'all to do this. So, like, you know. I don't know why I'm acting like that's been a thing. But still, you know, like, got it. It's a flex. You know, I'm proud of it. You should play Death for the masochism. Wait, but Death is kind of good, though. I don't know, man. Let's go. Let's get it. We're out here. Little life match. Damn, bro. I gotta stop. Maybe it's not a Death. It looks like a Death to me. If it's not, then I don't know. Since when has 4 hours been full-time? Do you just not interact with my videos at all? Whatsoever? You know, the daily uploads? Is it a Death? Ooh, that HP is very low. It's giving fire? So I'm not gonna discard that, right? Yo, I lost to the last fire, bro. Let's just want it. I lost to the last fire. They were doing some shenanigans. Their HP is too high not to be... It needs to be fire emit. It's almost storm, but it's not. I think... Have I gone against this dude before because his HP tripped me out? I mean, he has storm pips, so... It's a fire. Okay, so the 12 red is good. There's maybe the goat monk is good, but that I couldn't tell y'all. Okay. Let's get an ice pit. Weakness is amazing and then get death pips. You really don't want to over dig like this. I'm already kind of overdoing it, but I like Enfeeble. I like Scarecrow. Okay. Now, do I want to brace? I could just shield randomly. Yeah, it's not a bad idea to shield and weakness. If they can hit through at least one of them. Is that another blade is the question. Yeah, see, that's why you do the little double remove. Because otherwise they get too much value, bro. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm glad that I dug for it. Do I hard dig again? That's just too good of a move. That's how you lose. You don't keep on top of that, you lose, bruh. I mean, another weakness is also it's valid. And you also do not want them to get bubble. I'm not going to brace till it's like either they trap aura or I get another brace. Or maybe a sacred, because that's a hit and aura. What is that? Okay. So that's not great, but I can always Scarecrow that when the time is right. I guess. So I am going to weakness, maybe brace out of that. Is that not, like, valid? I think weakness so he doesn't Elephant, right? And then, I don't know. Yeah, I still don't really know what you discard in this matchup. It's weird, dude. Fire is good against life. It's obviously a counter matchup, but I can't use half my stuff. Maybe just double weakness until you have the pips to do a Scarecrow. Ooh, okay. Is that a furnace? Cool. I'm gonna want it. I'm actually gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna brace and really hope that I waited long enough. Because if he trap auras, that ain't gonna be it. That is not gonna be it. There we go, man. There we go. Now, do I want that or do I want that? This is way better as a dot counter. What can you use against fire? Well, it's weird, right? Oh, is that an empower? So I should have kept the weakness to replace. It's weird because it's not just that they're fire. It's the fact that they have all those storm pips and it's just meta to run storm. So storm counters dots and hots. So I can only use my blade stuff. So like this is a dot, for example. I can't really use it that well. Yeah, you know what, dude? You have the weakness. That's your only good move. I think you want a Life King art rather than Spiny, unless he doesn't go the dot route at all. Okay. Yeah, this into this is beautiful. Beautiful scenes. Is that another blade or is that has to be a bubble, right? Ooh, they messing up, chat. They messing up. I don't know why they did that. They gave me a perfect Scarecrow. I don't know why they did that, my boy. That's a triple weak. So that's a triple blade remove. And now, I don't really even care about a catch of the day out of this. I have to, like, do something about that. Yeah, you know what, dude? Impair Scarecrow. That's going to be my go-to from now on. Now, I'm going to Dark Surge while getting even more Death Pips, because I have a free turn or two guaranteed, right? And then, I think we start going for offense. So, get rid of that and get rid of that. This is, like, not offense. Maybe, yeah, maybe just, like, hard dig for Luminous. Luminous is a big one. Centaur's really good. Trap Auras can be good. Monster Mash. A lot of good moves. I'm just gonna discard heavily. What, do they not have a plan? Surely they have a plan of some sort. Want it first? Oh, okay. Well, I think the reason for that crow was so I could Dark Surge. So I'm very happy with that. Do I start Bubble at some point? I think I have to, even though I discarded some bubbles, y'all. I'm not really seeing them get Fire Pips, so doesn't that make it mad easy for me to get Bubble if they're not gonna Heffy? They need Fire Pips to Heffy. That's just a thing. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, okay. I feel like the hand wants us to Bubble. The Pineapple, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about the Pineapple, man. Yeah, you know what? Let's Bubble and see what happens, I guess. I'm not worried about any dots at all, right? I would love if we could Bubble Fight. If I really get bladed again, though, ooh, you know what? You might need to dig. Oh, but that's so good. That's so good. I could Brace, and if they Aura, I have this. Everything in your hand is good. But how do you use Pips easily here? I mean, is that a Furnace? Okay, we'll Trap Aura even though I'm not gaining Pips, but I guess he's not gaining Pips. And I want to say if you're at full Pips and you don't use your Pips, your Arch Mastery stacks up, right? So when we're low on Pips later and I Dark Surge, I'm going to set it to Death so I can get multiple Death Pips. I don't know how that works, but I'm going to assume that's a part of it. Dude, I'm hearing Darkmoor music. Oh my god. Hold up. It's fine. It was my alt account. It's fine. Do I want two of these? Not really. I mean, that's pretty good. I would love if he Trap Aura'd me. This is just such a good move. Or Trapped. Trap Aura or Trap. I have counters to that. That's it. Okay. Yeah, you know what? You have a double buffed hit. I guess you Sacred anyways. I mean, I think a Centaur from side was better. Oh, but a Centaur from side is so much better. Like the damage path one. Oh! Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's Wraps. If I could keep doing this, it's Wraps. There's no surviving this. This is ridiculous compared to what he could do. Yeah, you know what? I think this is how I gotta play. Hard dig for the early blade removal. Just keep a dot counter in hand. And play for your aura and bubble stuff. Like, if I'm doing 3k, I'm literally gonna try to do another one. 3k every round. That's a good little filler move, right? 2 of those and he's dead though, right? I wish. Imagine the scenes if I pulled it. Is he gonna shield? Okay, that's fair. He has to do that. So I guess because he still has a 40, I don't really care. What I could do here is Brace, because it's gonna counter the Furnace and give this additional utility and clear the hand a little bit, so that's gonna be good. I think we won, y'all. It's weird, I feel like the last time I went against someone that beat me on the fire, they did almost the exact same thing. But I reacted, I guess. Is that a bubble? Okay. Well, we have to bubble, right? Why does life Jade again? Oh, I don't know why people Jade on the life. I think there are... I mean, you can get rid of that and that. Just to, like, dig for more bubbles. I think if you go against someone with a lot of Storm Pips or Death Pips and you're heal spamming, I kind of don't get it. Unless you have a plan to do something that they wouldn't use those Death or Storm Pips on after. You know? You could do a Vampire. Oh, did they actually get bubble control? God damn, okay. So yeah, you need to out-trade that with a Luminous. So I'll Luminous. Replace my Life Pip, I guess. Oh, wait, I have a bubble. I'm dumb. Yeah, we'll do that and then bubble, though. I mean, we're doing a great job cycling. Like, I feel like the discards are good. I should have a Lord of Jungle coming up. That's a really good shad. It just kind of, like, beats this school. Get rid of that, I guess. I don't think you need that many braces. A blade would be good if I didn't have better moves, but I think I would much rather Luminous rather than just regular blade. Okay, is this finally the aura? Hey, there we go. Yeah, this is, I think, my favorite combo, y'all. This is just gonna get rid of the aura, so I just get free damage. And now I want to say a centaur is way better, right? Yeah, yeah. Get his ass. Get his ass. Yeah, this combo, I feel like it's a classic. If you've been watching the videos, y'all already know. Every time. You take this every time, my boy. Luminous Centaur. GG's, I think. Because we know a Centaur does around 2,800 high end, I think. Oh, yeah, that's the shad that we wanted. And that's the Centaur that we wanted. So every round that they shield, your goal is to Luminous, I think. Now, they didn't Luminous. They didn't shield. So, I don't know. I guess you can go for the Lord of the Jungle. Actually, no. You don't want to overextend. Just brace. I know that he didn't trap aura, but I have another one. I need pips. That's good if he shields. I can't combo all of this without at least a little bit more in terms of pips, right? Okay. So, do I mean, I guess you could try to go for this into this if he lets you. Yeah, I guess. I think that's all you gotta do, right? It's so wild. Yeah, you don't heal in this matchup. If the second you heal and they get a bunch of counters on you, you just die anyways. I think this matchup fully relies on the life not healing. Because, like, I bet his hand is full of heal counters. I mean, it's not that I've never healed. It's like, just keep it as a last resort, right? And then you're good to go. Yeah, I mean, Luminous spam should do it. I could just Centaur, but it doesn't kill. But I think 2 Luminouses will kill. So this is what? Through a -40, he's just going for it? Is this a triple dot? But at least it's with the -40, right? Guys, am I not just gonna Luminous here? I mean, it is a 40. Oh, it's not even a dot. Oh, I don't care. So let's go for this then. I think this is the best move. Screw it. It should be good enough to win, but whatever to a meet and greet IRL, I don't know, man. I feel like the fact that y'all even asked that is crazy to me. Like, shout outs, bro. How does gifted subs work? Well, if you're on Twitch and you give subs, you give everyone that you gift a sub ad-free viewing, so they don't have to watch ads, and it adds to the sub count. But currently, I only have the counter tracking the Twitch subs, not the channel members. So I'm working on that, you know, dude. So there you go. Is he gonna? Yeah, I mean, that's fine. No crit. Yeah, I think. Okay, that's a little crazy. Hold up. Do I have to? So a blade is just silly, right? Well, I don't have a debuff, so I think you should have debuffed and then bladed, but whatever. You're gonna do this. I don't think he can 2-shot. If he could 2-shot, that would be really impressive. There's just no way, right? Let's see. That's how people get up to 50 to stream. Are you talking about for YouTube, Twitch? Because subs are different on those. I don't even know how people have gifted subs on YouTube. I don't even know how that works. I've never been able to unlock it, and I've seen it, and it bothers me that I can't do it. Because it's like, I deserve it. I'm that guy. I say we don't waste our TCs, y'all. That'd be kind of crazy, right? And this should easily kill. Okay. Yeah, he's dead. I mean, to be fair, yo, thank you, Balsamon. Thank you for the Twitch Prime, man. Thank you for the 3 months. Yeah. I appreciate you, feller. I appreciate you. Yeah, that's a big raps. Okay. Not bad. I don't know if we're just getting better or if these matchups. I feel like they're not playing the matchup to the things that I can't counter, though. That's the thing, you know? Pretty sure you can gift members. I don't think I have that enabled, though. Like, yeah, I know it's a feature. I've seen it. I've seen bigger streamers with it. I've actually seen smaller streamers with it. Oh, that was you, Lukey. GG's, man. That was the worst match I ever played. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've had to, like, download the fire matchup, you know? Because everyone Everyone's on their fire these days, man. So I have to download the matchup, you know. So yeah, I kind of know how to do it. Then again, I've been losing. I still lose to fire. I don't even know how that's possible, but I do. I'm just hoping to hit captain again on the life, dude. But every time I get close, it actually, like, I don't know, they be robbing it. They rob it every time, bro. It's awful. I don't know what that's about. Oh, since Gloomy Goatling. Oh, with the new 1-pip triple weakness, what do you think the best pet is for death? I still think Gloomy Goatling is good if you run pip conserve. I'm of the opinion that that's still the best move. And in fact, with the triple weaknesses, you have like quite a bit of weakness utility. So I'm actually going to make one of the... Oh, by the way, y'all, I'm going to do a little throwback stream probably in a day or two where it's going to be half pet training. And I'm also sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, if y'all didn't know. And part of it is that they want me to play the game. So that's going to be a Twitch-only stream sometime in the middle of the week early. I don't know if I'm even going to upload that day. Ninja Matt, thank you for the tier 1. Thank you for the 2 months, my boy. Hey, yo. We're getting to 600 subs in no time. Guaranteed. Thank you so much, Ninja Matt. I appreciate... Hey, the fact that he came back and dropped the tier 1, I appreciate you, man. So I'm going to do some pet training where I'm going to try to make a Gloomy Goatling. I'm going to try to make another pet. And then... I'm going to play Raid for a couple of hours. And then, later in the day, you'll see me here at the normal time. Maybe a little bit later. So, I don't know when that's going to be. But just so y'all are aware, you know, that is coming this week. I want to get a walkthrough video out and then do that maybe the day after, you know. But yeah, if y'all want to support in the meantime... the custom download link on PC and mobile, I think there's like maybe 5 days left on all of this. So if y'all want to support, this is the last time to do it. Every 10 levels on the game helps me. You can download it for free. You don't have to pay anything. PC and mobile, it's in the description. Thank you to everyone who already signed up, bro. I don't know if you have, but when we doing more Fortnite? Oh, I haven't done it in a while, bro. I stopped variety streaming, man. Times got crazy, bro. Times got crazy, you know. New PvP tips. I mean, I don't know, man. Am I really the best person to do that? I feel like I know most of the matchups at this point, though. I'm gonna say this. Maybe this is a hot take. I feel like the more you play in a broken meta, the second something gets nerfed, it becomes like very much easier. It's like a weird little, I don't know, man. It's not something you'd expect all the time, but it happens, you know. So at least we have that going for us. Can we do another PvE stream? I'm working on all of that for y'all. I know y'all are not going to believe it, but I've been actually grinding in the back, setting up some little things. I just want to be there, especially as summer approaches. Just go crazy. I feel like we had one summer where I went crazy. I want another one. It's like a while ago, dude. I was like streaming like... looking back, goddamn. I feel like it's because when I had summer between, like, school, like... I knew how limited that time was, so I took advantage of it better. Now, summer barely feels any different than the rest of the year. Awful. I don't know how we got there, bro. That's like the worst goddamn thing, man. So, I'm trying to, like, you know, I'm trying to do some things for y'all, man. But yeah, I'll do a tips video. I don't know if y'all want to see that. Oh, what stats do I want on the death pet? Both of them, I want triple double mighty. I want that devotion bubble pet, and I want a gloomy goatling pet. I think that's just how you play death now. Like avenging and monster mash with triple weaknesses. And sometimes you want the threefold as well. I don't think that elephant was helping me as much. So, we'll see. Maybe it's good, maybe it's not. But whatever it is, I feel like the extra tool probably helps. You have a goatling pet? I do. I don't have a single one with Pain Giver. I don't have a triple double mighty one either. So the only one that I have is... with Armor Breaker and Death Giver. So it's not meta. Ever since dual schooling became a thing with pure schools, it has not been meta. Yeah, dude, it's so weird. My death pets are lacking every time. And every time I make a new pet, I'm like, I want like 5 different versions of this. Because death doesn't really have a very clear meta pet, if you ask me. You have a proof dealer. Yeah, I don't want Breaker though, James. You could make a setup with Breaker. I think the better setup is with triple double mighty and an extra pure school. I think it's just better. For a high damage school, especially like... I feel like you want 202 damage, so why not get it, you know? After all the updates, what do you think the best school in PvP is? Right now, I would say probably Fire and Balance are really up there. I think Death is very up there too. I'm seeing Death Wizards do some crazy things. And none of them are broken, I would say, other than maybe Fire. So I don't know, it's a pretty good time to get into PvP, y'all. If y'all been... having second thoughts, questioning whether you should peeve. In my opinion, this is actually a good meta, bro. Are you looking forward to summer update? I mean, I'm hoping that it isn't glitched. Like, I hate to be the guy to, like, you know, like, bring up the elephant in the room, but if it's glitched, it's not gonna do well. Like, you can't have 2 glitchy updates back to back, so let's hope, bro. I don't have the Gambit Monster Mash. Oh, you're saying, like, the TC? Yeah, I don't know where I got those. I think I got those a while ago. I'm not even sure people... oh, by the way, does anyone have Heffies or those Monster Mash TCs lying around, too? Because those hoes are running out. I don't know if y'all noticed, like, you know, the lack of fire PvP. I'm out of Heffies. You know, it's Beast Moon crafted. Oh, God. Another Beast Moon. And now I'm going to have a bunch of viewers tell me to do Beast Moon. Even though they have the TCs that they're never going to use anyways. You know, man. It's just going to happen. I'm not on my life or death. Yeah, the Heffies would go ham on the fire. But, you know, if y'all want. You should do Beast. Yeah, look at this. 2 different people. Y'all think this is just a meme. Every time, man. I get a little bit more tired. I should have a bunch of them. Oh, that ass? Okay. So, it's really the Monster Mashes, huh? Did I hear about the Chrysalis bug? That might be a video soon. I did hear about it. I think that's a little crazy. I don't know what they're doing, bro. I also think the timing, there's a lot to talk about there because the timing of releasing a World Elixir in the update where that happened, terrible luck. Terrible luck, bro. Does emailing support even work? Like, do they, like, at least advance you or no? I mean, I don't know, man. Like, what's going on? They can advance you? Okay. That's so wild. What Chrysalis bug? It's like a soft... It's like, for questing, it locks you in the quest line. Like, you can't... I think there's, like, a sigil that you can't get into. Or, I guess since no one can get into it, no one can pour it into it either. So you're screwed. There's no way. It's like a quest blocker. How much is Doom Oni again? I think it's pretty good. Like, what, base or... I mean, it's like the best hit, bro. It's like 1,600 something, 1,700, I don't know. That happened to me for the Dragonspire crafting quest. They did that with Crystal Caves as well. Where the entire thing became like a raid area. So everyone going in couldn't do the actual quests that were in the Crystal Caves. That happened like last summer. So yeah, this is like kind of wild that it keeps happening, bro. 1695 Ice Scion. Is Ice Scion better than Jin and Doom because of the spellies now? I didn't even think. No, there's no way it's better than Jin. Jin is nuts. Jin's got to be above, right? I still have to get those spellies. I was all scared about the other glitch, the Scion glitch, which apparently still happens. So, you know, I've just been avoiding upgrading anything that's glitched. But apparently you're supposed to upgrade them and there's a way to reset them. So really, I should have like tier 3 Scions everywhere, but I'm just scared. I don't know if that's smart. I'm not casual for this. Oh, Jin is 1720. Yeah, you know all of this, huh, man? I beg people to grind out the last 60. What? The Imperia spellies? I'm not even done with Imperia yet. That's my last one. That's my last one, bro. Once that's done, I have once again maxed every spell limit on every character. Other than the Heckhound, other than the Myth. The Myth is on another account. That hoe, he could stay there, you know, man? Love the flannel. Thank you. I thought, you know, I'd look good. You know, I thought I'd look good today, you know, man? Shout outs, you know? Like, you know, y'all kept telling me that I kept wearing the same stuff. Which is rude, by the way. Kind of a crazy rude, like, you know? That I maxed Polaris? Yeah, that's done. Mirage is done. Caramel, Lemuria, those been done, you know? Darkmoor, you don't even do anything for them. You just, like, buy the one, so... It's like 5 out of the 6 spells. You're setting up to solo a raid boss. That's pretty cool. Do you think Monk of Morning could somewhat replace Headless? Oh, like, do you not have Headless? I'm gonna be honest. Against balance, it's better. So there's that. But... I don't know, dude. Headless is so good against some matchups to the point where it's like really hard. Also, you missed the Headless just now. It was Eerie April, bro. Not the Eerie April. See, this is why y'all gotta turn on noties. Because, see, I made a video right when it dropped. I was like, if you're a dead, you gotta do it, bro. You missed Eerie April, homie. I got both. Oh, you got both? Okay, yeah. I would use Headless, except against balance, because the weaknesses are worse against balance for some reason. So, that's like the only reason, I would say, to like change it up. It's kind of a crazy concept that the balances get special treatment like that, but That's where we're at, bro. I cooked myself. Oh. Wait, why? Well, what did you cook? Goddamn. The tech missed out on... Oh, the Eerie April. SMH, bro. SMH. I can't wait to use my solo ice strat. Y'all talking about your raid strats? I wish you the best of luck, but just so y'all know, I have not been following. Just so... I see the combo. I don't know how to take part in this. Balance makes me pack 6 monster mashes on the death. There's no way that's real. Are you dead ass? Bro, that's like kind of a waste though, is it not? Thank you, Anthony. How you doing, man? Thank you for the 2 months, my boy. Go. 2 months and counting. I've seen this man in the stream every day for the past 2 months. The legend. I see you, man. I see you. Thank you. Hey, you know, I feel like sometimes I don't shout y'all out as much as I could. But the ones that show up every time, it does not go unnoticed or unappreciated, my boy. What are the off-school Pierce caps? I mean, they're different for every school. I can't help you with all that. You got to go to the little NPC, bro. That's what you have to do. Can I get a match, please? I mean, honestly, I took my sweet time getting ready. We've had some instant matches today, so you know what? Let me not. You know, dude, I don't know if y'all noticed the Q's been alive more. I don't know. But then again, it's kind of always like that when I stream. So I don't really know the diffy. I'll be honest. I'm not even trying to flex. It's just a thing, you know. Delusional. Yeah. So it's a timeout. I think this is your 5th one in a row. Like, you're just insulting me every day. I don't know if this is like, I don't know, man. It's like, it's kind of making me kind of sad to watch, you know? I said I wouldn't read your comment, and he's just like sneaking them in. It's actually kind of nuts. Is that Dragonsmiths? Yeah, he's every day getting timed out because he spends 2 hours every stream. I think my tolerance, like, I'm developing an immunity because I feel like 2 hours is a lot, you know? But hey, maybe I could be better, y'all. Maybe I could be better. Adios? No, like, gotta sayonara, bro. Sayonara on that ass. Cause like, what are we doing, man? We need the 25-hour ban? Yeah, like, for the rest of the stream and then some. So the next day. I see what you're saying, bro. How the matches? I mean, we're winning. I think, what are we? 3-1? 4-1? But none of them have been that good, I'll be honest. I want something exciting, bro. I feel like, I mean, the ice game was like highly technical. It was well played. Don't get me wrong. It was well played, but I don't think we've had like any of those groundbreaking games, you know, man. I'm waiting, bro. I'm waiting for one of those groundbreaking games, you know. You're that guy. How am I that guy, bro? What do you mean by that guy, first off? And second off, how am I that guy? All the questions, honestly. But yeah, the matches have been chill. I mean, I guess it could just be toxic, and it's not, so I guess, you know. Y'all, we got another match. Let's go. The wait actually wasn't that long. I was just yapping. I was yapping like a cringe kid. What I get. Ooh, okay. We got a storm, but there is no more elf, so we could shield. Now, does that really help us? I couldn't tell y'all, man. I think we hard rely on... Ooh, wait. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get a balance whip for Samurai. I think we hard rely on Samurai. And I guess we'll weakness? I don't know. We need more myth? Really? Maybe. I don't know. Okay. I mean, this isn't a matchup we get all the time. Nice. Okay, so this is if they ever go for a heal. I could just bubble to make this better. I think you have to at least bubble once. Whoa, bro, what is he thinking about? Goddamn. Oh my god, Mega Mind over here. What? We just got here, bro. What is this a wand? Oh, okay. I'll try to cover that. I guess we'll do this because a hidden bubble just became bad. So yeah, that's already like our hand is working. I feel like he really thought about that one, man. Watch me be cocky and lose. No, seriously, watch that happen. Because I feel like I'm the type of person, man. Does he have another bubble? Why is he trapping me? I mean, I do carry counters, but I don't like it. You know what? Get rid of that. Why are you holding on to everything? You have a Rainbow Serpent. You don't need a Gearhead. Is that a bubble? Okay. Well, here's the deal. We're going to have to brace, right? Weakness and brace to cover the blade in the trap. Oh, is he going to go for a Fire Elf into a Storm Elf? That is very interesting. Did I expect that? Not even a little bit. So I might want to double weakness and maybe just combine these while I'm, you know. I hope he's not timering off rip on a storm. Because that would be like really crazy. I don't think so. What is that? Okay. Guys, I'm going to start getting life pips so I can rebirth. Worst case scenario. I think combine these. Well, he could, you know, the issue here. The issue is that he could actually do a pretty decent storm owl. So I guess I have to do that. Right? I'm getting a good hit. I need to do damage, otherwise, right, it's not going to really work out. Bah! Yeah, 2300 isn't bad. I mean, can I be honest? I think he's setting up a proper kill shot. So I mean, I don't think he's timering. That'd be very weird, you know? Let's see. Yeah, I was predicting an elf. Now, is my brace still there if I have weakness? Because then I kind of messed up a little bit. The best move is not to actually rebirth. It's to riding the scales with the shad. So let's see. My brace is there for a while, yeah. So I think just weakness. I don't think he has that good of a move. Even with owl because of brace. And I guess maybe I should have been careful about letting him do all this already. This is how you play against balance, so that's exactly what I wanted, though. That's going to cover everything and give me pips. So I think at all costs, we need to shield. That could be good. Barely worth it, though, right? 96 mana enough? Oh, there's no mana in PvP, homie. I guess get a death pip if you're going to go this route. Yeah, this is 0 pips and a shad. Removes 3 traps while giving pips. What is that? Okay. That does not affect me. I think we need to shield, y'all. Wait, but if I shield, then he doesn't actually... Wow, really? Okay. I guess repull for that. And discard that? I'm gonna get rid of a blade. I mean, I have to redig everything right now. I don't know what the hell just happened. But if I do this, at least I'm removing a buff. And I'm gonna gain pips, right? Yeah, so now he doesn't have a good hit. Okay, you know, we could have gotten way unluckier. I mean, yeah, like a shield isn't hard. I don't know why we're struggling. Yeah, this will literally remove everything. And if he hits, it's into a brace and a weakness, so it's not really worth it. But I have to discard other moves that I would have liked to keep. I don't mind the Chimera, though. Is he hitting? Okay, I guess we'll just Scarab. He didn't even do a good hit. And now if he does that again, I will be removing it. Right? So that's fine. If he ever does these shenanigans again. Okay. I mean, I had to, like, destroy my hand for something he didn't even really use well. If this is all he was going to do, I mean... Then again, an owl was a very bad idea here. Right? That does lessen... Yeah, I was about to say, it does lessen the amount that it would take to get me below 10k. I guess get rid of that. Now this isn't as good. So let's do that. We got to redig for Judgment. We got to redig for Rainbow Serpent if he randomly heals. So there's a lot of little things that didn't work. But I am going to swap a weakness while we're waiting. I think that's really good, right? Gaining pips and all that. I don't care if I crit this. And then we might want to get another Samurai. I still think Samurai in this matchup, it's so good. Ooh. Oh, the hand glowed up. But do I not just hold on to this? It's better than Dark Surge the second he traps again. Is this a trap? Okay, never mind. I could bubble first. Right? Like, why would I not? Or I could just brace, but then he could trap Aura, and I would need a Chameleon to use his bubble against him, right? But dude, he would just die. No, but then again, if he trap Aura'd me, I'm in trouble. No, I don't think you go that route. I'm gonna just trust my gut, get rid of that. There's nothing wrong with... I didn't actually have a bubble. I was yapping. What do you need Chimera for? If he Fire Elves, because Storm Elf isn't a thing, you know? You need the shield if you're gonna do anything. Anything that crazy. Yeah, I don't mind bracing until I can Scion. It's not a bad idea. See, the thing is, this also removes shields. So me shielding is actually not as good as it looks. But so far, I don't think that he could kill us that easily, right? Thank you. How you doing? She want my toes. Yo, thank you for the 33 months, my man. I appreciate it. Yo, you been lurking the whole time? This man, hey, she want my toast is a legend. Certified. I mean, why don't we brace into the brace? If they trap aura, I could Scion them, right? I guess. Okay. It's a great move if they fire off her shield. I'll stick with that. But I mean, holding on to it is crazy. This is only good if I need the pips. The one thing that I can't stand is the bubble. Even if I could use it against them, I gotta pull it. Is that what I think it is? A weakness? Oh, okay. Well, while I have a brace, shouldn't I steal pip right back? Oh, that's a good steal pip. Because now I'm threatening Scion again. So I'm getting to the pips to Scion without taking him away from the pips to Scion. So that was really good. Let's see. This is good if they weakness. I might just do this at some point. Let's see. They're going to burn their pips though, right? Yeah, that's really sad for us. So what do we do? I mean, I could just hide behind the brace or shield. But are they not able to galvanic over my trap aura? And then it doesn't really do anything for us, right? Wait, hold up. No, hold up. They have 9 pips. So I actually think I should do this. And if they galvanic, I have a Scion. But am I dead? Oh, that's such a hard one to decide on, bro. This doesn't kill, does it? Yeah, I don't know, actually. So I might need a shield. Maybe get an ice pip for enfeeble. That's a weird one. I'd rather just keep the trap aura and not get owled with 2 buffs. What do they do? Really? Trap aura? I just want to send a buff Scion right now. But I'm scared I'm dead if this doesn't do it. 1840 base with a buff. I'm just gonna do it. I don't care. Whatever. I feel like it kills. I don't know why, but I actually feel like that kills. It's weird, but I feel like I've seen this do the damage that I want as long as I crit. And I did crit. But I could be dumb for that. Oh my god. I knew it was 7,000 something. Oh my god. Do I even have a kill shot? Okay, that's a kill shot, but I'm dead. Right? Surely I'm dead. Oh. Unless he, like, somehow doesn't have it, but that's crazy. Oh. I should have braced then. Oh, I'm very dead. I mean, he can do 7,800 with buffs. Maybe I block? No, but dude, there's just no way I survive, right? That's 3 buffs. That does 10,000. Wow. Yeah, that's my fault for sending that hit. I knew it was gonna do 7,000. I just thought it would kill right there. Damn, bro. You know what's so sad? If I had Spellaments, that would have killed. But the stupid Spellament glitch has prevented me from buffing this. And that is in a nutshell why bad updates where they don't put out stuff fully, it affects the quality of the game. You know, I just want to point that out. That would have killed. Awful. I mean, whatever, bro. It was a cool game, but like, you know, if I knew that they weren't gonna like disappear, then I would use it, but I can't. So that's kind of sad. I'm gonna just say that real quick, you know? Wild, bro. I think I needed to brace and then, like, I don't know, even shield maybe. Because if I braced, it would have been 1 less buff and 1... Yeah, I think brace or shield would have mattered there. But yeah, as long as they were alive. But at least, you know, we know that we might have won in a game. They still haven't fixed it. Nope, still disappears. And they said in the patch notes that it doesn't. It's not fixed. I put out the patch notes thinking that they would only put it in the patch notes if they fixed it, but it's not fixed. It still randomly disappears. They have yet to fully fix it. They did? Yeah, they put in the patch notes. That doesn't mean they fixed it. That's the problem. I mean, y'all tell me, is there a confirmation? Do they bother to communicate this stuff? Because if there was like a confirmation since the patch notes said didn't actually fix it, I'd love to upgrade. I have the spellments just lying around. You know? I literally just, I have them. But I'm pretty sure it's not fixed. Like, they're just disappearing left, right, and center, bro. So, yeah. I mean, it's fine. That was a good game, though. It's just like, they would probably blame the players again. It's like, yeah, it's just kind of like exhausting, bro. Because you don't know when something works, when something doesn't. And then you have goofy scenarios like that where it would kill, like old Scion would have killed, but they made it weaker, added spellements, and then made it not possible to upgrade. Like that is so, what a series of events, bro. Crazy. If you think about it, that is wild, you know? So it is what it is. That's why I need max spellments. Okay, but those are main storyline spellments, and it is the 11 pip spell, right? Obviously, no one's saying that Scion spellments aren't good. I'm saying people say that about every spellment. The more pips a spell is, the more damage you'll get for upgrading it. So obviously, an 11 pip spell is going to matter. The most, actually. I can't believe that lost me a game, though. I never thought I'd see the day. Awful. Like, it's like, the damage that you get is just about, like, it's filthy. It's okay. When we do get it, I will send my Scions. When I'm max tiered and can keep it, I will be sending them indiscriminately. No one will be safe. Nobody, I say. So don't worry about it, y'all. Crazy. I clocked it as I sent it. Like, this is a tier 1. Straight, hey, John, thank you for the 30 months, my boy. Thank you. Yeah, minus 16, by the way.
Good morning, JK.
Yo, good morning, my boy.
I'm going back to sleep.
Why are all of y'all saying you're going to sleep? I know it's kind of late, but it's a Monday, bro. Listen, I like streaming at this time. Also, I've been kind of like, you know, taking a little bit of backseat on the streaming thing, because it's been really stressful. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. Like, you know, and I know it's not my fault. It's just, and I should probably just get over it. But, and honestly, I kind of am getting over it. There's just a lot of drama. And I'm like, I don't know. I guess I'm just not built for it, you know. But frankly, I think it's really died down. I really feel that way. So that's the good news. At the end of the day, if things die down, we're happy, right, y'all? We are happy. If it's temporary, whatever. You know, I don't think it's going to be fully temporary, but you know. And I've had a lot of kind comments since then, and they've really all helped. So thank you to everyone, you know. I'm not going to bring up the drama again. Don't worry, guys. You know, it's been weeks of this. Would a max tier Sonic made a difference? 100%, yeah. He survived by 300. Max tier is adding 150 on the base. And then the damage. I mean, that's not debatable. I shouldn't, it's fine though. It's not a big deal. It's just like, it shouldn't have to be a thought. I have the spellements. I just can't use them because I don't know if I'm just going to lose them. And I'm not, like, I'm using energy elixirs to open up cantrip chests on spellments that are going to vanish. Like, that's not going to work, right? And I still don't know if they're fixed, you know? Are we bringing up the drama of Bow T Pride being missing? I said I'll take a small break between arcs. If y'all want to keep echoing the same thing, like I got, like, y'all echo more than the balance wizards in the queue, bro. Honestly, crazy. If y'all want to keep doing that, that's fine. Like, you know, that's not going to change what's happening. It ain't going to change what's happening, you feel me? So, if you can't deal with that, unfortunate, bro, unfortunate. I hate to see it. I hate to see that, man. Try it. Wait, try what? The upgrading? I'll do it tonight. I'll probably do Imperious Spellies more tonight. I need more, you know? Maybe I'll tier 4 them. You know, I'm that close. I've had Sauce played in the background almost every night for 7 years. No way. I believe the time frame, not every night. No way, bro. You can upgrade the Scion set. Last fight, first part of the world. What? Do I have to go to a specific area just to upgrade it? Oh my. Oh my. See, this is why I hate it. It's the last set. I've been putting it off because of it. I'm just not going to be happy if they disappear. I decided to avoid it altogether, but now it's catching up to me because Balance Scion, Ice Scion, Fire Scion, those are crazy. They upgraded some of them too. The issue is when you reset. So if I just put them all on a character and don't reset, am I good? No one has a good yes or no on this. Use a scale of knowledge. Okay. What, to reset them? I've had no issues when straight up upgrading them? Okay. So I should probably upgrade on every wizard that I have it on. I mean, I don't know why I haven't already. It's kind of silly. My Isons haven't disappeared since upgrading. Wow. Things you love to hear. Yeah, it's just kind of goofy to have a page full of max elements and you just have your Scion, your most important card, not able to be upgraded, bro. Is it because they made it PvP only to not, and then they had to give people spellments that already had that one added? So they just had to, like, you know, mess it all up, you know? Oh, PvP is what you do to keep it that way? Wait, what? PvP is what you do to... I kind of want to use Death Scion, too. I think Death Scion can be really cool, actually. With Gloomy Goatling. Is it good if you max tier it? I know they do, like, a little, like, you know... How much is it? Like, after the debuff. Is it, like, over 1,000? Because, dude, wasn't Old Vaughn, like, 1,000? And it was busted. Literally, it would win you the game. So, I mean... I feel like, why not do that, you know? That's on mid. With the upgrades that they got, though, isn't it still... It's like the best weakness gambit, right? I gotta make that Gloomy Goatling pet, bro. Are y'all down to help me on that sponsor stream? It's probably gonna be in 2 days from now. Or 3 days, but probably 2. Because I feel like I gotta work a little bit on that. I gotta get that done. That way, you know. And the walkthrough episode. Both of those things are my big goals this week. A big, long video. Big, long streams. Both in a week. It's actually, I feel a little overwhelmed. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Fossil's better? Not always. Like, what if you're actually trying to get that HP back, you know? Like, sometimes you want the HP, bro. The less damage your opponent can do, the more important that HP is. It could be a lot better against balance as well if you're using the whatchamacallit, the Goatling. Could be a lot better. Because think about it, you could gain pips with power pips while doing it. You don't really need to worry about them healing. It could be really good. I want your life penguin pet. Oh, the proper penguin? I haven't used that pet in ages. Why that pet? I mean, if you want, I can find it. It's just is it because it's cute? It does look cute. I'm going to be honest. Let me lend. I mean, right now I'm in queue, but you should DM me when I'm not live. And maybe, you know, you can catch me on the Discord, you know. Hopefully you're in the Discord. Low-key, the Discord link, I don't know why it doesn't work. I need help questing. Good for you, bro. Anybody else want to ask for stuff? No, I'm kidding. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, the Discord thing, yeah, I don't know. Well, Ninja Matt, we didn't have a command. I meant the link in the description doesn't work, unfortunately. So, yeah, it's a little cringe. I don't know what that's about, but it's weird, bro. It probably doesn't do value, though, unless you're in Strike. Really? I mean, it's Death DPP, but as a drain. So, as long as there's need for the health, it's as good as any spell that gets a bonus for weaknessing, right? So it's good. It's technically as good as Turmoil Oni as long as you need the healing. Y'all know that, right? I just think some matchups the health is less relevant, right? But I don't know. Scion and Gravestorm used to yeah, that's like old strat, so I've done that before. It could work. It could work. Scion with Gravestorm. I see the vision. If you're running Storm Duel. What's good, Connor? Welcome to the stream, man. Hey, we got a lovely crew here. I see a lot of hoes, you know, man. Thank you to everyone who's here. Turn on noties, y'all. Drop a like if you haven't, by the way. I always have to say drop a like because nobody likes the streams anymore. I don't know what happened. We used to get like 100 likes every stream easily. And I know I started dual streaming, so a lot of y'all are on Twitch. I get that. But 100 should be so doable. I feel like that's actually crazy, bro. I'm not even mad at the Twitch viewers. It's the YouTube viewers. I'm mad. Like, what's going on, man? Like, y'all don't like my ass? Like, see, now y'all liking. See, I made a big deal out of it. Now y'all are liking. But I feel bad doing that, you know? It's crazy. Sounding great. Oh, I already read that. Can you help me in Darkmoor? Why are you doing Darkmoor? In this day and age, bro. I only didn't like because I wasn't here. No. You good. You good. You good. If you are the type of person to like it all the time, hey, you know, man. I think it probably helps the algorithm, if I had to guess. So, I mean, why not? You know, man? If I had to guess, it just means the stream is more engaged, you know? I've noticed that. I think that's part of the reason why the PvE streams do better, because the people that love PvE love it. 150 likes, I'll donate $20. Y'all, rent is due in 2 days. Y'all can easily do that. Let me drop a like. Hold up. Hey, can y'all do that for us, please? That's a lot, though, dude. 150. I mean, is it? But I'm the sauce. That shouldn't be... I feel like that should be easy for y'all, man. I'm not saying that. Hey, don't let me down, chat. We have all the time in the world, man. Bro's dropping a... Hey, we're already at 43 likes. About 100 to go when we get there, man. For the 20 bomb. Don't do it for me, man. Don't do it for the 20 bomb, man. My man said, PvE is my favorite. No, I respect. I respect. Bro's greasy. Nah, bro. If rents do, I'm greasy. It is true. I'll be honest. It's like a really weird thing that's happened recently. Where every time, like, the end of the month approaches, I start, like, trying to save money in really dumb ways. Like, you know, cooking, like, for a week straight instead of ordering any sort of takeout. Or, I don't know, what else? You know, stuff in the laundry machine so I don't have to do 2 loads. Like, I'll be doing that, you know? So, when you do all that and $20, I'll donate 50 if you raid. Yeah, but I don't want to raid. I feel like 150 likes is also crazy. I don't think we hit that easy. That's the problem, because a lot of people watching are lurking. So, you know, that's fine. It's okay. We're at 50 likes, guys. We could easily do... You should have made it 100 likes. I feel like half the stream liking is like... It's because... Unless all the people on Twitch want to go to the YouTube stream and like it, then it's easy. Then it's easy. I'm just going to say that. If y'all do that, it's easy. Y'all should do that. Because why would you not? You're still part of the stream. You know, man? Then it should be the... I wouldn't even, like, complain. That's the easiest thing, bro. Always cook at home. You'll love it. No, it is cheaper. Is it always less? Is it always healthier? I don't know. What is his queue time? I'll be honest, I did have to set my deck, and I queued in area 2 like a dumbass. So I had to re-queue. So I might have missed a queue. My bad. You know, man? I'm trying not to make a big deal out of it, but y'all love making a big deal out of it. It's crazy. I can't believe this. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry that I've done this. I'm sorry that I did y'all so dirty, man. I'm sorry. My man said, oh, do y'all always cook at home? I'm trying to get better about that. I'm gonna take out Andy, bro. Nah, they just stopped after 51 likes, Anna Vajula. That's wild. Y'all really... Nah, I see how it is. I see how it is. I'll remember this, YouTube. I'll remember this. Y'all could have gotten 150. I can't believe it. Hey, we have the whole stream. We have the whole last stream. But I can't believe this, man. Use Deimos? Don't tell people in my chat to use a cheat engine, please. I don't know what you yapping about. Night is still young. It's true, bro. It's true. But I feel like it's so easy. So if I can't get y'all to do that, I can't get y'all to do anything. You know, it's like I don't know. I went on YouTube just to give this stream a like. I appreciate you, Plutonium. We're at 54 likes, so it's not bad. Could be worse. Could be worse. But we're trying to get to 150. That's a lot, you know. I think that might be too hard. I'll be honest, bro. Crazy. When did we get 100 likes? I'm actually so curious. Let's get IMF liked. Hey, I appreciate you. I'm seeing them go up. I am seeing them go up, though. That's a free thing you can do to support every stream, you know. 150 on both sides. No, just on the YouTube stream, bro. 54. Yeah, that was after I tried my best. Because, they, you know, are you live on TikTok? No, I'm not. I'm not. I could do that, but, you know. It's crazy that there's 310 people and we're at 60 likes anyways. Do y'all really? Wait, hold on. I actually need to know this. Are y'all watching not on an account or is it just like an I don't care thing? Like, because I feel like that should be... I'm trying to crunch the numbers. Something's not adding up, bro. I think these hoes don't care. I can't believe that. I thought it would get 100 kind of easy and then, you know, we go for the 50. That's wild. Definitely a forgot thing. I guess, bro. They don't want you to pay rent. Nah. That's crazy. I don't see 28 likes. There are 62 likes right now. If you don't have an account, does it not count as a person watching? It's hate watchers. Yeah, definitely. And the botting, of course. I have hate watchers and bots, apparently. That's all. So no one else exists. That great. I know that's a good joke, bro. No, it's just the lurkers, bro. It's fine. I love the lurkers, you know, but still. I'm a bot, apparently. Everybody here, bro. Nah, but I'll remember this. If we don't hit it, I'll remember. That's crazy, bro. L grammar. I mean, who knows? We might have never gotten a 20 bomb, but I feel like Anna Vajula, don't be lying, bro, you know? I mean, 135 likes. It is doable. Y'all keep liking, bro. Drop a goddamn like. I lurk, but still like. I appreciate you, Goated. I do appreciate you. You know, if we could do that, it would just be so nice, you know, for... it would pay for all the wax strips that I bought for the sub goal that we didn't do. What? How does this work, bro? 3 easy steps to hair-free, carefree skin. Okay. Peel, press, pull. Now go out and rock it. This is a mistake. Just put it on yourself. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm actually genuinely scared. It's for a thing. It's for a thing later. It's for a thing. You might be wondering why I got that. It's for a thing. All right, bro. Do your armpit. That's wild. I would never do that to myself. I'll fly by and peel it off of you. Nah, 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 nah. I'm doing it on my leg because that's what I said I'd do. And I think that's gonna, like, suck ass. I really think that's gonna suck ass, bro. Damn, bro. I still, you know, even given that I queued in the wrong thing, Q's bad today. We have another one of those days, man. It's one of those chill-ass Mondays that we hate. I mean, I don't hate it, you know. Are you gonna oil up? No, bruh. No. I'm not that type of content creator. No. I can't say no every day to the same question, and y'all expect me not to get annoyed, bro. I don't know what this even is. Like, I don't get it. I mean, dude, there's plenty of people in queue. They're just low. I think they're low level. Crazy. Sometimes I keep your stream on in the background. No, a lot of people do. I got more VOD viewers than y'all would believe, too. So, you know. I know the VOD viewers eating right now. I bet if they're watching the VOD, they would have dropped a like. I bet they would have. But the live viewers, I bet, bro. I bet. I mean, we're 80 likes away. At least we're within striking distance, y'all. That man said $20 for 150 likes. That is crazy. Hey, my man said, did he or did he not? Oh, I see. It's a double entendres. Oh, God. How about some Wiz ASMR? Nah, man. Definition of insanity doing the same thing. Yeah, the people asking me to oil up. Y'all need to get a different joke, bro. For real, for real. Yeah, dude, Q's dead. I don't know what to say. It was good for 2 hours. I could go on a lower rank wizard. Is it cause, like, if you're Marshall or something? I mean, I don't want to say it. You know, man, do you like Imagine Dragons? You don't got the Area 2 glitch? I did it for a little bit on the wizard I'm on, and then I switched. So I did do that. So there's a chance that I just left when I would have gotten a match. That I do think that's part of it, but I don't know. I'm also looking at the queue. There's, like, nobody in queue. That's, like, 170, you know? So we're just gonna get the first person that queues up, which, that's just awful. Awful, bro. You set to make other jokes? Oh, I see you. No, I mean, you know, I respect. I thank you, man. I miss pet training. Plutonium, I was talking about how I'm going to do a double pet training thing. As in 2 pets in 1 stream for a sponsored stream where I also play Raid Shadow Legends. It's going to be like an afternoon thing. I'm going to do it in a couple of days, so. Thank you, John, for the 2-bomb. Hey, John, I'm with you, man. It is goofy. It is goofy that they didn't do it. I feel hurt. I don't want to feel hurt at my viewers, but I do, man. Hey, thank you for the 2-bomb, John. Thank you for the top dono on YouTube as well. I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, my boy. So it's gonna be hopefully a lot of pet training, you know. So that should be a lot of good times. Good times incoming, man. Yeah, dude. We also got a double queue today. How y'all got me swapping from Twitch to YouTube just because y'all won't drop a like? I agree. I do agree. Some hoes are trolling. I can tell, bro. I think they actually don't want the dono to go through. Enough people. That's actually, I think that is what it is. I got haters, bro. Double Q? What do you mean double Q? I don't know, man. I'm just waiting for a match. It's just awful. Lost to a goddamn Spellman glitch and then this, like, it's sad. I think, you know, the dono doesn't happen, it's going to food. He has a plan for it already. I mean, dude. I don't know. Maybe you asked on a bad day. I don't know. People don't want to do it. I thought it would be so easy, but, you know, that's me. I mean, we have time. I'll be live for a little bit today, so. I just feel like we didn't even get halfway there. So, yeah, it's chalked. It's really, really chalked. That's okay, though, you know. I mean, some people just don't want others to be happy, I guess, you know. It's fine. And the other people just want me to oil up is what we learned, you know. Yeah, wait, so is this Zone 2 issue confirmed, by the way? Or are there other reasons why you wouldn't get one? I mean, there's a bunch of level 1s. Like, there's a bunch of, like, level 60s and 50s in the queue. So, I just don't think there's enough people. It's fine. State of the game, right? You just make the... You make the updates bad, and then, you know, you gotta wait forever. I got a match, by the way, but... It's pretty much guaranteed gonna be someone who wanted to get me, which... Inevitable, right? Because... If they've been in queue, they know, so... This is gonna be something sus. I'm telling y'all already. Prefaced, my boy. My man said, I think the queue is like a train. Oh, if you miss one train station, you gotta wait. I think you're right. I think you're absolutely right. Y'all want to bet it's a familiar name? I'd bet a lot of money. I don't recognize him. Never mind, bro. But it is a fire, which I don't love. That being said, it could be worse. It could be like a weirdo, you know? What's good, Zachary? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome, welcome. All right, guys, let's focus mode. Let's focus mode. Get rid of that. I do like that we pulled that so quick. Why don't I bubble and see what he does? Since I got a weakness and a Tourette, I don't think a bubble's that bad, right? What I've noticed is a Wraith with a triple blade is a really good way to go about this. That's amazing as well. The little elemental weakness. So it's really, really good, you know, dude? Okay. So do I do it right away? It's gonna prevent me from Touretting, though. I mean, let me do this first. Maybe I'll just wait until I can Tourette and then go for it. But I guess, is he not gonna fight Bubble, is the question. That's really good if we can get a blade. A triple blade. What is that? A shield? That's annoying. Okay. So yeah, I don't want a Tourette if I can help it. So I am gonna do that. I think that's just gonna double debuff him in a way where he can't really win. And my goal is to use some of those weaknesses later. Right? Is he gonna evil snowman? Okay, he didn't evil snowman. What is that? That's fine. I think we just literally weakness again and start getting fire pips for a pyro dragon. But he got rid of a blade to do that, right? So let's get fire pips. Do that. Definitely do this. And you really do need a pyro dragon because I'm seeing a lot of ice pips. There will be some shields, right? So that's just gonna happen. There we go. Not bad though. I need 4 pips to do that, so I'm gonna combine it. And I might be able to do a really good Wraith with that. So there's a lot of synergy here. And did he just give me a good brace as well? Okay, that's really good. I would say we're on top of things right now, y'all. I'm wondering if it makes more sense to Pyro Dragon or wait until he evil snowmans. I mean, obviously, yeah. There's gonna be another one. Yeah, I don't really care that much as long as I keep digging for brace. I think that's your move. Screw it. I want to say I'm getting a buffed Grim out of this, if I'm not mistaken. And they don't have a good hit still. If I pull a brace out of this, I'm mad happy. I could also triple blade and do a double buffed Wraith out of this. If they go for an Amu and I don't pull the Dark Surge and I want to just, you know, prevent the next hit from being good. But so far, Bubble and Pyro Dragon, really good start. Yeah, I didn't get what I wanted here, though, unfortunately. But I don't think I would do this, if I'm being real. Okay, what is that? Interesting. But now it's pretty obvious that a dot is a bad idea, right? So do I not go for the Grim right now while I have it? I think you Grim because it's going to basically counter everything. Okay. And maybe get more life pips. If he clears those, then I need to do something. Okay. Not a bad start. For a matchup where they can hit through weaknesses by dotting and they're not. Thank you, Implicit Frost. Thank you for the Twitch Prime, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Thank you so much, y'all, for all the primes. 575. Your boy. They're going to Snowman. I think you're right. But that doesn't stop me from, like, I don't know, bracing. Right? I got a brace. Yeah. Ooh, that's really good with all those weaknesses on. And if they're gonna blade and hit. Okay, but I have bubble, right? I do have bubble? That's good. I might just try to bubble away their aura. This into this is nuts, by the way. Like, what if I shield while they have a weakness? Because it's not like they have a good King Art, you know? I guess. That's good, too. Shield? I need to shield to get a 55 blade, so... Oh, is that what I think it is? God damn it, bro. I was hoping that he would not do that for a second. See, now I feel like you don't have a good move. You have the weakness. At least we're digging for a weakness. I only have one weakness on him now. I could do another elemental weakness at some point, but not right now. And he has a double buffed hit or what? He doesn't. So that's a good news. I have to get the ghoul later. I think you just have to brace. And then start getting fire pips for another pyre dragon. I'm discarding pretty well. That's good. The blade into a wraith. Not bad, right? Yeah, I think start getting fire pips. But if you need the blade wraith, just go for it. Because that's the only way you're going to clear the hand well, right? I would love another elemental weakness before I have the blade. I don't like that he has an undebuffed Amut. Okay. He just has everything, bro. Okay. So what is he basically getting here? Is it a good move? I don't know. Maybe. Oh, weakness. How about that? Yeah. I think you need to get rid of a wanted too. Because you're not going to want it twice. Yeah, wanted into that might work. Just to, like, keep him at bay. Now, does he hit? Whoa, that's crazy. Ooh, I should have immolated this. That would have been the move, huh? On the bright side, I feel like he doesn't have a good hit if he goes this route. Yeah, immolate is the move right now, y'all. It's just too good. Yeah, I'll be doing a little bit of damage to myself, but I'm going to be getting rid of a lot of things. So if I don't pull it, it's really not good. Really? Oh, no. Well, I'm just dead if he gets a hit like that. Alright, I guess we have to do this and then Wraith. I'm not happy about that. At least that'll prevent, like, you know, him from hitting out of this. But yeah, that was a really good move. Low-key, I'm very annoyed that that just happened because he has such a good hit. Damn, bro. Is this a dot? It's not a dot, surely. Is it another trap? Wait, hold up. Is it another trap? Or is it just a hit? Oh, yeah, I'm cooked. Yeah, I think we needed to immolate there. I don't think we can win anymore. Well, let's not give up yet. Let's do this first, right? At least that makes a trap aura bad. A lot of weaknesses. I can maybe Blade Wraith again. But yeah, see, the problem is into a shield. That's why Immolate was so good. Like, this might heal me for maybe 500, because it is a bubbled hit at least, right? Maybe. Not even. That was so bad. I thought that would be a little bit better at least. And I got rid of my wanteds too. So I'm at 4,000, but he has a bunch of weaknesses on. Right? So that part's not bad. I might have to shield Ghoul here. Yeah. Okay. At least we got it. That might be the only thing that keeps us in. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, dude, we have to go for... is he ready to purge? Well, I'll do this first. I don't know. We'll see what happens. If I have the Pyre Dragon, I just gotta pull it. Pyre Dragon Wraith is amazing if he does go for a snowman. Got one component of it, but I need the Elephant real bad. Otherwise, we just have to want it into that, I think. But that's also not bad. Would I do this to Grim? Let's see what he does. If it's a bubble, it's not a bubble. I think his goal is to hit through. Well, let me do that first. Is he gonna hit with a King Art through a -60? Because it's a... I mean, that looks like what he's trying to do. Why else would he Blade there, right? There is no other reason to do that. Wow. Wow. Does that really work? I kind of hope not. I mean, I guess there's no ghouling here. And he also got a decent heal. Everything that could have gone bad. I mean, I'll take that, I guess. Surely that's not doing that much, though. Oh, okay, okay. That's actually, I think, kind of a bad move, if you ask me. Okay. If he wants to snowman, our best response to that is going to be to do this. So that he has a bunch of 60 weaknesses on still, right? I think we can Blade Wraith Dark Surge. Right? This is a good move. Ah! Crit it, then! Why? Oh my god, bro. Never mind. I just want to, like, I want something, bro. Like, okay, we're gonna Blade Wraith. Is that another Blade? Okay, I'll bubble. Or should I Blade? No, 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 no. I think, well, that could help me technically, right? If I could Pyre Dragon, it could help me, but I guess until then. Just do that. I think that's all you could do. You don't even have, I don't even think I had a bubble, did I? That's fine. Let's see if maybe I could, like, I don't know. Oh, I do have a Pyre Dragon. I have a few things here. I think Pyre Dragon's gonna be a necessity to win this. You can't do a hit and bubble unless you think it's gonna help you. Why? Oh, he's deadass gonna hit through everything. That is absurd. If that works, that's literally absurd. I think do that. You can Blade again. Because you're not gonna die. You get a Bladed Wraith out of it. And then you could Dark Surge. So you would actually drain a little bit more. But he could also just go for, I don't know, you could go for a few things here, bro. I don't think that's worth it. Yeah, I wish these were different blades, because then this would be a much better move. It's actually, I'm not outright losing yet. It's just, I don't know how to win this if he snowmans right now, I guess. He didn't snowman, and he has 2 real weaknesses on. There's no way that's enough to kill. And he still has a 40 on, right? So why don't I go for a Wraith that's a triple weakness and it's buffed? So that's gotta be good. I'm gonna do more. Oh, okay. You know what? You're gonna get fire pips regardless, right? Should I do that, though? I wish I had fire pips right now. Oh, man. Do that. Do this, because he can't do anything right now, I don't think, to kill. A Jhin would kill here. Can I pull it? I know I pulled one. That's a better Wraith, which I actually don't mind that I pulled that. Now, you need to... And it stacks with what he has. He didn't even want it? Is that what's happening? Okay. Should I do that? Because I mean, I shouldn't be dead. If I do this, would a Wraith be... I think, yeah. I gotta get rid of the buffs and then Wraith, y'all. Yeah, it's weird, but that buff is worth a lot. It's worth a lot. As long as he can't kill us through 2 different weaknesses, which I just don't see it happening, I think that's still the best bet. There's, like, maybe enough damage there, you know, where a Wraith keeps me in. But then again, maybe I whiffed by even doing that. I don't know. I just thought because of the fire bubbles out, I might as well do a fire hit. That's good, but it's like kind of a Hail Mary, bro. This is a crazy game. I'll say that, at least. Drop a like for this game, y'all. I mean, that is doing a lot. He's low-key losing a lot of HP. I don't think I'm dead to an immolate, but I could be. Is that what he does? Does he immolate? No, I don't think that kills me, bro. 1,000 with that many debuffs when an Emoot did less? I'm pretty sure an Emoot did less. Correct? Oh! Okay. Now, I think Wraith, so you're not dead to a Wanted. And you could stack these weaknesses, the Wraith weaknesses. So I'm going to do this to drain out of the kill range while also debuffing him. And this is an item card, so maybe I could do another one out of it. I wish I didn't use that though, but it does. Oh my, and the Immolate might do enough. Oh my God, okay. Bop, that is a very good drain right there. Huge. Some might say legendary. Okay. Once his furnace is gone and I can bubble, we good, y'all. Okay. I mean, I pulled every trap war in the goddamn world. I don't know if that's enough, though. I mean, we know how much a Brim does with 2 buffs. I don't think an Immolate does 11,000 off of that. That's doing so much damage. Is he blading? Okay, but the blade is only replacing the furnace, correct? So hear me out. I think you do this because it stacks. Or this? Does this kill? Oh my God, I don't know. I think do that first, because Pyro Dragon out of a weakness seems fine. Yo! I think Mash might have killed. But I still think that's better. But with the OT, I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm scared. Chat, I'm scared, man. I'm scared. I'm thinking I shield out. Oh no, I don't know. Obviously, would have done a lot more than that. Oh, I'm dumb. But low-key, the drain is so good. That's 3 separate types of weaknesses on him. 2 of them are 60s. So I'm good, right? Oh, and the shield? So that he has to, like, King Art in order for it to do damage? I bet a Wanted does it at this point. Yo, there's no way. There's actually no way we won this. There's just no way. I don't want to believe it. I know he's not happy about. I would be so, dude. I'd be salty. Oh my, yeah, that's still doing 300 a round, dude. Yeah, I think that was the best way to debuff him, even if, I don't know. Yeah, that ain't gonna do it. That ain't gonna do it, my boy. That ain't gonna do it. Oh my God, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. I thought it was raps. I thought it was raps for your boy. Yeah, wow. I mean, he's cooked. Wow. I mean, you know what? Let's do it in style. Do it in style, my boy. Wow. Oh, I'm very happy I carry Wraith now. That's crazy. And this is also really good. Wow. That was a comeback game, bro. We needed, that was one of the few games where the drain identity, it mattered. It mattered that much. What a game. What a game. What a game. Click purge and win. It's not that simple, Aaron. Honestly, it's not that simple. It can be, but it's not. A lot of people don't even use purge. They use evil snowman, you know? Wow. Yeah, I think that Immolate was... Thank you, Daniel, for the 20 bomb, my boy. Hey, I appreciate you. Thank you for the top dono, my boy. Thank you. Bro, that was a crazy game. That was dead ass. Really cool. I think all the blades that I have are actually worth it in some of these little matchups, you know, dude? Wow. Have I ever stacked Wraith weaknesses like that before? I was fully planning on doing my item card Wraith, but I only wanted that because it was a max tier versus a side deck. I didn't think I'd be able to stack them like that, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, all of that was just pure instinct and hope. And you know what? Sometimes, bro, you can win a game off of that. You can win a game off of that, bro. Honestly. Where do you get the item card Wraith from? It's from the Hunt How robe. The Hunt How robe. So, yeah, I mean, not everyone has it, but I love it. It's actually a very, very good item card. I'll say that. I guess I could use main deck and stack it with TCs anyways. You could still do it, right? But, yeah, that was wild, bro. Wait, does anyone have Azoth? Because low-key, all of those Star and Moonblades and all that, I mean, I think I have Moonblades. No, I don't. Yeah, those are 50 a pop. Same with the Wraiths. I feel like the Wraiths at least. Yo, thank you guys so hey, the vibes. Thank you to Maggie for the 6 months. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. I got him powers. Well, I need Azoth to craft. So it would need to be, you know, you can get Azoth from raiding. Listen, if all you're gonna say when I need Azoth is raid, I don't want to hear from you. I want to hear from someone who has Azoth that doesn't want it. That's what I'm asking about right now, man. Come on, man. Wait, is anybody? It's all good if not. I'm just checking. I have enough arena tickets to buy them. It's just, you know, how much you need. Well, it would go a long way because 2 Azoth is worth 50 arena tickets for some goddamn reason. So, for the triple blades, any amount is very helpful. Oh, my... Wait, hold up. Did he find me without the realm? Smooch? Wait, you're just smooching me, but you're not going to give me Azoth? That's kind of messed up. I can't believe that. That whole smooched me and left. Who is that? Yo, is that someone in chat or... I don't know if that was just a random... you know what? Whatever, bro. Oh my god. When a fire action tries to hit through the weak without dots. Oh, it's death favored? I guess. Smooch part 2. That hoe is doing run by smooches. Yo, chill. I'm running away from you. You can't smooch me. You cannot smooch me. Impossible. Oh, wait, hold on. This man got Azoth? Because if so, that's crazy, bro. That man's don't know you. Is he just coming through? Oh, you know what? Let me give you some cantrips. That way, you know, it's like a fair trade. That way you could use these in the raids. I bet these are worth... Oh. Oh, I guess. That works. I thought he wanted Azoth, but I guess that works. Do you have Star Blades? No, I don't want those. I don't want those. Please, please, please. They're so bad. They're so bad. It's just a worse. Yeah, Azoth is big. I hope I can hold all of that. I mean, yeah, I should be. Thank you, man. I appreciate... Honestly, all my wizards need Azoth. All of them. At all times. They need that Zot. You feel me? Yeah, if y'all have it, I mean, it's like a universal currency at this point. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the reason why is because otherwise, you run into this issue where they just cost... These little blades, they cost so many arena tickets that you run out. I'm like low, you know, man? It's crazy. What a match. Dude, I am starting to think that Toilet is dumb as hell to carry on a death. I feel like Wraith is better. I don't know, can you not win with that at all? I don't know. That man said he has Star Blades. Oh, well, that works. If you want to, you know, hold up. I'll come back. I'll come back for them. Because why not? That's like really what I would rather use the Azoth on, you know. But let me make it for now. But yeah, you can give it to me later if you want, bro. I appreciate it, bro. Syrup, was that you? Syrup, I don't know, man. I don't know. You doing too much, bro. I'm sorry. He's talking about back shots in the goddamn chat, bro. That's kind of crazy. Drop a like for back shots, though. Guys, if y'all just came through, we're trying to hit 150 likes for a 20 bomb. Now, Daniel already dropped the 20 bomb, so, you know, but please, if you're on Twitch, please, I'm begging you. Guys, these $20, it's just, they hung it over me, bro. We're only 65 likes away. It's actually so doable now. Toilet barely, let's at least get to 100. You know, but at least. But also, I think we could do it, man. I think we could do it for the culture. We were talking about how people don't be liking the streams anymore, but I feel like that was just those people, not you guys that are here now, you know. I do talk to Mikey, by the way. The 20 bombs for Chick-fil-A, I don't go to Chick-fil-A. I actually kind of hate Chick-fil-A. I don't know if that's a crazy take. You feel me, bro? I don't know. Is that a crazy take? Do y'all love Chick-fil-A? Listen, there's nothing wrong inherently with Chick-fil-A. But I feel like unless you count the sauce, the chicken quality is not as good as other places. And I know that seems like unsubbed, unliked, unfollowed. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know. And it's very pricey for what you get. If I'm going to go to, like, a fast food place for chicken, I'm better off at Wendy's or KFC or Popeyes. I think Popeyes, I don't know. Maybe not Popeyes. Bro, eats Taco Bell chicken. I don't really go to Taco Bell for the chicken, though. Like, they prepare it in a certain way, sure. You know, dude. I don't know. Do you have a Cane's? I've heard Cane's is decent, which is wild, because I've never had Cane's in my life, bro. So, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm missing something. My man said, if you hate me, just say that. Well, I don't hate you. I don't hate anybody. Please. Well, I do, actually. That's a lie. There's some people I definitely hate. I'm a real hater when it comes to this. There are some people that if I found out their day gets bad, I'd actually be okay with it. And I never used to be like that. Another fire. Bro, they don't want to leave us alone. Where were these when I was on the life, man? I would have loved that. I don't know if this is going to work. Let's see if the Wraith strategy works again. Because, I don't know. That seems to be the only... Ooh, nice, nice. All right, let's do that. I don't think you need that. You are going to get life peps, I guess. John, thank you for the 5 bomb. Nothing wrong with Chick-fil-A. Oh, the homophobia? Yeah, that's another problem. You know what? They trap word with a hand like this. So I actually really don't mind that. Let's do that. I'm gonna draw for, as many. This person's the one that Storm King Arts me every time anyways, right? I should have combined these. What are you doing? Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know what that was. I apologize for that outburst. Combine them. That's all you needed to do, hoes. Maybe get some fire pips and do that, right? I would have loved an elemental weakness by now. But I guess a weakness and a brace, that never hurt anybody, you know? Okay. I'll brace. I don't mind that. I really don't mind that. Unless the game wants to give me a triple blade. Okay, I'll brace though. I'll brace. That's totally fine. I can Pyre Dragon now. Whenever I want, you know? And I guess you do want to get life pips now. Are they gonna pull every aura? Really? Yo, I could always Anubis if they go for the King Art and I Toilet. You know? I really wanted a blade by now. I don't actually care about a trap or if I could brace over it. I think they have more. That's good though. Yo, come on! Give me a blade! Please! Don't do this. Don't do this to me. Don't do this. I mean, can I be honest? That's a pretty good move though. If I'm not gonna get a blade. Are they just gonna moot and I just gotta like watch it happen? No, okay. Well, they got rid of a weakness to do that. Yeah, you are better off, I think, getting a life pip. And then triple weaknessing. I think that's a glorious and goated move. So get rid of that, do this. Clearly they're ready for the purge, but you know, whatever. I think that's just all I can do. So they got myth pips, meaning my rates are not going to be as good as I'd like them to be. What is that? If that's a blade, you have to blade here. Because they're not really threatening anything. So you get a blade up and then you're really good. The way we've been digging. Okay. I'm very happy with that. We're going to get a depth pip. We're not wasting pips by doing this, which I really, really like. Why not combo elemental weakness with vampire? Oh. Okay. No. You cooked with that. I didn't think about that. But there you go. Are they going to purge that? No, they're going to wait until I do another one to purge. That's fine. I'm going to go for it anyways. If they purge, whatever. At least I'm draining and it's worth it. This is not a good hit with the brace. And I need to use my pips anyways. Right? Removing this wouldn't have even mattered here. So that's totally fine. It's not doing enough for me to want to remove it. So they're not going to go that route. This is a very, very solid hit. And by the way, they didn't get a myth pip to purge with. They thought I had Toilet here. So they're not that ready. Which is really good. If you can get another Wraith and a triple blade, you could just do it back to back and stack them again. You know? I think this is one of the only... If I could get like a triple weakness to cover this with, that's when we're really goated to. But yeah, I think that is good. I'm not going to Toilet unless I really need to, because it doesn't seem to work ever. And then they King Art, and it's annoying. Yeah, 1400, so I'm draining back everything they've done, right? And if I cover the Wraith, their damage output is really bad. It doesn't have to be a triple weakness that I cover it with. It could be a Grim. I think that's the big one. Grim would be the other one. Okay, or none of the above. Okay, I got a Blade, so I will do it. Unless they Trap Aura, but you know. So I want to save this for a Toilet. Let's see. Yeah, their goal, by the way, was to go for... I know what their goal... They're going to purge now, too. So I got to be very careful about that. I think I have to do that. Their goal was to get me to Toilet. And then go for something after. Which is so lame. So lame. That's fine, though. Could I cover the next Wraith? That's my question. Oh, the way we're cycling is not sustainable, y'all. But I guess we're out draining the Wraith. So I don't mind that. Oh, no. Okay. What an iffy way to play. Purge? Yeah, I gotta cover it. I'm gonna instant click this, chat. Shamelessly instant clicking. Maybe get a death pit, do this, do that. Shameless, I have to be shameless with it. So I'm once again trying to undo the damage with this, right? while triple weaknessing them. Ideally, we want to cover it, though. So I got a Death Pip right there, in case I get a Headless to cover it with. But yeah, I think that is really, really smart. You have another Blade, so you might have to do that as well. I'm trying to make it so they don't get a lot of value on the Amoot. I'm also trying to make it so that their follow-up isn't good. Right? Like, technically, I'm still at 11k when I would have been way lower without draining. So I think that part is good. And I want to say they have to Ifrit at some point. And into a -60, not really worth. Okay. I guess we're not going to go that route because the game doesn't want me to. You could do that at some point, but you might just have to Blade again. Okay, we're ahead. Barely. I think they're still going to Ifrit. So that's just a thing that we have to deal with. But at least it's into a 60 week, right? So do I Blade again is the question. I guess. I mean, it's only doing about 1,800 more, right? And they still don't have a good move. What are the odds I even pull another Wraith, bro? Not high. I mean, yeah, that's not doing anything, so I don't care. I would have liked a Grim by now. I think Grim is just good against Purge. When they do when I do a triple week. But yeah, I'll do that, I guess. I don't think I'm just gonna pull that easily. Do we have another Blade though? Oh, Grim, okay. I don't even think I have another Blade for this, but this seems to be the kill condition. Almost certainly. If you're gonna play at this rate. Maybe that. I'm not as optimistic about that. What is that, a Blade? Yeah, we just got a Bladed Grim. And they can't purge away everything anymore. So we are gonna do that, right? That's good. If I Blade again, I need a Jhin to be able to kill. So I'm hoping that this is actually some good damage. And I'm almost dead. Even though one of their Ifrits was through a -60. Which is just so crazy. I just think a 60 weakness should keep up with the dot. I guess that's what I think, but I've already lost this matchup by doing the strategy so many times, you know? I don't know, make sure to like the stream. Yo, we got 50 more likes to go. Please. Please, man, please. Bow. 3k, though. I need another Wraith. I could brace until I can get it, though. Or that. Oh. Wait. Maybe we don't need to go that route. If I could... Are they purging? Oh my god, bro. So I got a weakness, right? That's still a -60 on them, right? Okay. You can't use a Pip right now. If they didn't purge there, I would have covered it. Which is what I was missing before. I think you gotta do this, and if they purge again, you basically have the elemental weakness. Or brace, I guess. Okay, they didn't. What, they're gonna hit through both of these? Okay. So they're just doing that to clear everything, I guess. It's either I have a Monster Mash that I could use, or I got a Grim. I don't know. I have that, but they're gonna Ifrit or Scion. I think you can only do that. I think it's a Monster Mash and Grim type of game. I don't think it's a Jhin type of game. I think we Wraith in the middle of that. So there's probably got to be a few 6-pip spells back to back to back. Unless I think I can Blade into a Jhin easily, you know? It's not a bad idea if you can time it right. I'm gonna brace. Yeah, I mean, that's just unfortunate. I'm hoping they don't have the damage output with just debuffed Ifrit into a Dark Surge to win. But I am gonna have to go for... What exactly? Well, since that's not gonna kill, maybe a Virulence is better, or do I want to brace? That's like you have to do it. I think that's better. I think I have to do that. So we have some sort of Monster Mash, some sort of Grim, some sort of, you know. They don't get any value for Trap Warring that's like based on me tanking. So I guess, I don't know. If they have auras, maybe they don't have 0-pip auras. That should be better for us. But once they can immolate, I'm just dead, right? So that's a real problem. Like a real issue. And they have it. Yeah, it's just like they're on autopilot waiting for that moment. It's like an autopilot-ass thing. I have to do that. But now it's doing 600 damage a round if they do another one. Yeah, I mean, you need to Toiret, but Toiret doesn't keep up. They're just gonna gain pips now, and they can kill through a -60. They're not even playing. They're just, like, literally following the same set of moves over and over. They got all those Storm pips, so if I Toiretted, they would just Storm King Art. Which is why I didn't bother doing it. So this is just not a matchup that's balanced or winnable, as far as I can tell. I mean, right there, what did we even get? A shield? Yeah, but it's too late for me to Pyre Dragon, right? That's all I could do to drain and survive. With a brace. And then I can't even kill with anything. Like, I can't. They're allowed to shield. I'm not even allowed to, like, brace, you know? That's an issue. That's a real problem. I don't understand why a mood is a triple dot, I guess. Or why a free to 6 rounds. I guess I don't understand either. Y'all know because of free to 6 rounds, it's actually given more value? Isn't that such stupidity? You get more time to spam things with it, and it gets more value as a result. Like, what a terrible choice, you know, dude? I'm hoping that that keeps us in, but I doubt it. The brace is the only thing keeping us not dead. Like, for real, for real. I could shield, but yeah, they have every purge in the world. They have like 5 purges or something, too. Yeah, this is actually crazy. Weakness. But a Monster Mash doesn't kill. I don't have the damage output, even with 3 weaknesses on them, to do what they can do through a -60 weakness. You raid spamming? Oh, that is a dumb comment. I know you didn't read. You didn't think about the comment, right? Ooh, that's actually that's like exceptionally dumb. Unfortunate. I wish you the best of luck with that one. With the argument that got you there. That's either rage bait or you do not know what you're talking about. I hate to say it, bro. I hate to say it. Because when they have a 2-pip spell that they can do to remove everything, and I have to use 7 pips to remove a death condition, I know you're not saying what I think you're saying, bro. Yeah, we could Grim, but there's no killing out of it, right? So there's nothing we can do. Did I even have a Monster Mash? I did. So yeah, we would have had to do this, Dark Surge, and then, you know, there are no dot counters. They don't keep up. It's that simple. All these fire mains are getting boosted, and they think that it's fair for everybody else that has to sit through this, bro. 2 games in a row of this? The fact that I even won 1 is crazy. Like, that's what it is. That dude's a fire main. Like, it's just kind of sad. Like, you can't see, like, 2 feet in front of you. No offense, but, you know. Life King R should be 7 pips. At least, right? At least. That way, if you're literally not going to be able to do anything against it, at least you could remove it, you know? 100%. Leviathan would help. I guess. Yeah. It doesn't really keep up most of the time either. Like, we needed just a little bit more tankability, bro. For this to kill. But yeah, it's definitely over. I can't even Dark Surge into it. And I'm dead to, like, a wanted into something, right? Yeah. Levy doesn't keep up as long as they pack Purge, by the way. As long as they Purge, they just get rid of it, or they hit through it if they don't want to do that. So it's really, really brain dead. This school's become more brain dead than any other school in the game. Because of the scales and elf nerf, this is the one issue left. I made 2 videos talking about this. How this is the brain dead nonsense that's left. They need to fix. They didn't do it this update. I think that's going to take a Christmas miracle, y'all. Storm should be the bigger move of dots. That's a bad argument, too. They're both dot countering schools. There should be no better for countering. It should just be equal. OT mood is OP. It's because 7 pips for 3 dots. It's never going to be balanced. They're hitting through -60s repeatedly. And they also can get value with Storm King Art if I heal against it. They're not thinking about their moves that much, y'all. That's the issue. They're just hitting through debuffs. So something's really, really wrong there. There's no way I could possibly do something about their dots as easily as they can do something about my weaknesses. So there's literally no balance to it. It's just what it is. It's just how the game is at the moment. It's been broken for a while, you know? A minus 60 of free. Yeah, a free does 3k value. It's just sad. It should be similar to a buffed Wraith, right? At least. And I'm saying a buff because it's a 6 pip spell, but I still had to send a blade to do it. So you're looking at 7 pips of value, not being able to debuff and a freed enough for it to be even close. That's just stupid. You know, that I mean, I'm getting real tired of it, bro. Just dot spam with the triple dots. That's all they have to do. They against 3 to 4 matchups, that's all they do. They don't have to acknowledge the board state. It's awful, dude. They were talking about dot gambits removing the dots. Yeah, they talk a lot. I'm trying to see this happen closer to not like 5, 6, 7 months. Like, because this is like still broken. They took 5 months to do something about scales. And by something, I mean slap a no PvP symbol and call it a day. Oh my God, bro. It's so bad. It's so bad. Yo, I don't know, man. They do talk a lot, bro. Life King Art should give blades. I guess all the games have been bad. No, the games are fine. Honestly, we won a lot of games. It's just, I'm so tired of seeing that every day, dude. I just want every school to actually acknowledge the board state. That would be, you know, we're at 96 likes. Hey, drop a like if you thought that game was BS, please. We're trying to hit 150 likes for $20. Now, we're kind of cutting it a little too close. If you're on Twitch, go to my YouTube now. Why would you not? Why would you wait? Please, 50 likes is mad easy. How many people are there right now? There's like 400 of y'all. Y'all can't get 50. There's just no way. Y'all, please, man. Rent is due, man. Every time I join in on you in a rant. Yeah, I mean, that's not up to me, man. The game's got to be better then. I'm just so tired of that exact combo, though. So tired of it. So making the dot gambits actually gambit the dots would help a lot. Maybe. I mean, that just makes them want to hit through weaknesses even more. 100 likes, y'all. Less than 50 to go. Go crazy. Go stupid, please. Please, my boy, please. I think we could do it. I'll do a longer stream if we get there. How about that? I'll throw in an extra little thing. Even if you're a hate watcher, you should want this. Think about it. Just think about it, bro. Do you have to think harder on Storm versus another school? You have to think harder on every school, probably, other than maybe Fire and Myth. Because Myth, you just PvE. And Fire is just whatever sorry excuse for a school to become. Awful. Absolutely awful. I've noticed that, like, balance, when you're not scale spamming, immediately became strategic, you know? So, it would be nice to have the same thing return to Fire. Because, like, what are we doing, bro? I feel like if Fire Moot gets nerfed to 2 dots, it'll just become Krampus spamming. Maybe. I mean, it would be nice if we had that Camp Bandit spell that's supposed to do something about that, too. Then we wouldn't have to yap, you know? It'd be easy, bro. I wouldn't even be thinking about it. Like, you know, it'd be done. 600 around shields, echo shields. Yeah, but dude, they're not spamming scales and winning by hitting through debuffs, to be very fair. I agree, it's still a little bit broken, but even in a mirror, you're better off samuraiing now. So it is a good update in that sense, at least. You know, like the scales update. I think they cooked with that, at least, bro. Camp Bandit would make dots ass. Would it? It would make that type of strategy ass. I mean, I disagree that any spell can make any class of spells ass by itself. You just gotta time it. Just like every other thing with hanging effects, you know, dude? Bro, I started getting instant matches, bro. I don't know how I feel about this. I really don't know how I feel about this. Because I was low-key. If the queue was dead, then suddenly it's not. What does that mean? It's fine. That means y'all get better content. That's what it means, bro. Yo, cue me, bro. Alrighty. Oh, an ice versus balance. Now, in my opinion, this isn't a good matchup anymore. But we'll see. We'll see. It depends on how they play. Right, if y'all saw how I played it earlier, I think that's just how you win. Like, high key. That's a good pull. Get a balance pit. I think you're gonna do that. Yeah. You might want a trap aura. And be ready for a shoe anyways, so we'll see. I don't mind trap auraing them, though. In this matchup. This is a very, very good move. I'll take any damage I can get, but I don't know if this is the time quite yet. Oh, is it a weakness already? No, okay. Oh, I'll steal it right back. What pips do we want? I mean, I guess life pips and ice pips are still good. I do still carry things, you know, man. Okay. That's a good one. That's a good one, my boy. I think if we could do cheeky little... Oh, the hand. What the hell? A shield swap, a shield echo. Yeah, this is the kind of stuff you need. Samurai's... I think Samurai's good in this matchup. Yeah, that's the one card I couldn't do anything about. I'll Samurai, I guess. That's like literally all I can do. And replace the balance pit. I'm not discarding anything else. My only issue is that I have a Riding the Scales and a Gaze in hand. I could only use one shad at a time, right? So that's a little iffy. But at least we got a good hit. I don't think they have a good response to that. I like these. Wait, I need these, bro. I think that's my stupidest move. Yeah, I need a shield as well. If they thieving, I just want to steal it, right? That's the idea. There it is. So I want to keep the scorpions for that alone. I could have shielded, but I think you swap for sure here, right? Yeah. You don't have a trap or no need for riding. Not at the moment. But the second I pull it, it's worth it, right? To get rid of Shu. So am I also going to keep my pips kind of low? I don't know how good these are. But I think the more of these you use, the higher your chances of winning are. If they ever triple shield, I don't know, dude. I realized I got to stay till the end of the stream to see if we get 150 likes. I'm going to be honest. I'm not optimistic. 45 more to go. I feel like it's doable, but the stragglers got to do it, bro. No, I didn't think it would be this hard, y'all. Crazy. Y'all humbled me. Let's see. I mean, do I care about that? You could brace, for sure. Right? Yeah. How do you decide whether you stabilize or brace if both are in hand? I'd say brace because they can replace it and then you can stabilize over it normally. I think bubbling into this could work really, really well. But also just keeping some defense up could be really good. Are they unironically fire elfing? That is nuts. I should have chimera then. I need a chimera. I need the weakness into the chimera. That's like the best move. Get rid of that. That's not worth, is it? Maybe? Okay. I'm gonna pass. I would rather they hit into a brace and I chimera. If I don't pull the chimera, then I was probably better off bubbling. Oh, wow. I'm just not gonna pull it. That's really sad, actually. I really wanted the chimera. What? They're gonna aura now, too? What am I watching? Oh, they're playing He Don't Got It like crazy. Really? And this is the only round I can do it, right? Okay. I mean, yeah. Maybe. I can only do so much, y'all. That's just awful. Wow. I couldn't have dug harder. They predicted that I didn't have a chimera or a chameleon. Which is crazy. Hopefully. Oh my god. That's so crazy. But it's done now. But I could shield and maybe they do it again. The way we have to discard is like on another level. Wow. And they probably get... Okay, now I don't have a weakness swap when they do this as well. Is there any other surprises? Can I get a chameleon? Why am I so tilted already, chat? Why am I so tilted already? We just got here. Oh my god, bro. Alright, that's fine. It wasn't as bad as it could be, right? I should be chameleoning every round. I don't know why they trap word me there. I could have chameleoned into a chimera, I'm pretty sure. Wow, I'm just simply not pulling the things that I need. This is like one of the worst things I've ever seen. Should I brace? Now they're playing He Don't Got It with Scion. Is there anything this dude doesn't play he don't got it with? I mean, I'll do that because it's a good move. Wait, that man's literally predicted that I didn't have a Scion, a Chimera, or... Okay, I mean, that is a little nuts, bro. You wouldn't Scion? Why would I not Scion? Scion Dark Surge? Are you stupid? What is this? Okay, bro. I'm not even gonna really think about it too much. Every move that he's done in the past 4 rounds has been around the hand. Okay, I'm gonna shield and try to get some Samurai. I think I lost to Deckfell already, though. This is just unbelievable to me. This is like deadass unbelievable to me. Oh, I don't even have a shield now. I'm leaning towards rage quitting because I already had a kind of an atrocious game. Like, I don't know. Like, this seems a little crazy, right? Like, surely. I'm gonna have to shuffle here. Maybe get a life pip out of a shuffle. That's all I can do, right? And maybe we pull everything that we... Because, I mean, bro, the way we just deck failed, I'm not gonna win unless I do something like that. Okay, that's good. Maybe. Not really. And he's blading. Can I pull a Seraph? Is that, like... Am I allowed to, like, pull anything good? Okay, thank you. I'm out here thanking him, bro. That's just a good move. You're just gonna have to do it. Finally did something good. I need to use my pips right now. Go ahead, fire off again, right? I mean, that's what you're gonna do. I mean, surely you fire off now. That's an amazing fire off, correct? So you're gonna fire off. I'm gonna assume. Oh, so now he doesn't fire off. He randomly blades. Cool. After I discarded a Raw, I think. Wow. That's all. I totally believe everything. That's another open Scion, by the way. That's okay, though. I'm sure it's all legit. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Maybe I can pull a Raw. I don't know, man. I mean, this stuff isn't bad, at least. Right? Oh my god. This is actually like a level that I never thought. I never thought. What is that? Another... You know what, chat? Let's go for the hit and aura. Right? Yeah, this one, I mean, let's keep it a stack. It's weird. It's very, very weird. But I'll do this. I'll do this. Raw also is just a free move. It just gives me pips back. But I'll do this first. Maybe the one advantage we got is that we shuffled, you know? Did I pull the Raw after I shuffled, y'all? Or did I discard it and then reshuffle? Because if I pulled it, then I don't have, like, you know? I don't know. I don't have much going for me. Ooh. Okay. What a... Wow. We actually set up something. Okay. Finally. And I did get the Scion. So this gives me 4 power pips. Is he Chimeraing at least? Okay. Guys, hear me out. I think we have to remove that. The trap's on me, right? Did I keep the writing or no? I think I did, right? That's a shad that I could use. Yeah, okay. Now, obviously, this is a really good move, but not until I remove the traps on me. Right? So I'm just gonna get the full pips. Now I'm threatening a buffed Scion, so he's got to use his pips. One of his best moves here would be a Winter Moon. But even a Winter Moon isn't going to deal with the Chimera with the Trap Aura, right? So I think that was a good move. Now, this is only on me for a couple of turns, so automatically this becomes the next move. And then you could do this whenever, because they're not going to gambit their blades that easily, right? Let's see. Okay. We got a really, really good Chimera with the Trap Aura and everything. If they do another weird, like... I want to say that's better than what they just did. 3K, but I got a Chimera, right? Wow, I needed that. I needed to, like, do all that, bro. I either do that or I'm, like, tripping. Right? That should be really, really good, though. And if they blade again, dude, Raw is so good. I don't even think Scarecrow would have been worth it, dude. Okay. I mean, that's gotta be, right? Just land the crit and I'm happy. It's a trap or a hit. It's amazing. Yeah, 2,400 and the overtimes are doing a madness. Because they put 2 overtimes on me. So that's way better than what they did, at least. Nice Dark Surge. Nice Samurai. Some good moves here. Okay. Would I Dark Surge now, or do I want another shield is the question. They braced. I think my best move is probably... I mean, if the shield is off of me... Why don't I do this and see if they're scared about the Scion now? I'll do it. I think we're winning at the moment. And they might have to shuffle, unless they just got lucky with everything they pulled. Yeah, let's do that. We're still down 2k health. Not really. Less than that. And that's not counting the Chimera, right? Honestly, for us to be winning, we don't have to be at their health. We just have to be slightly... What is that now? Is that a bubble? Okay. Maybe I just Scion and then bubble out of that. Oh, so they were dead ass playing He Don't Got It, by the way. I don't see why you wouldn't take this and then bubble. Regardless of what he could do. I'm just gonna do it every time. Then I get it. Right? A Chimera and a Scion? So what, that was just my luck? When they elfed it? That's outrageous. Because I don't know, man. But I guess based on that move, you wouldn't think that, right? Because it's the same thing that was kind of weird earlier. That's not really as good as I would have liked it to be. But it's still the best move. It outtrades everything, right? Now I'm ahead by about 1,500. But if they Winter Moon, not really. Let's say that I were to steal a pip. Is that better than bubbling? I like that I have this as well. Yeah. Gaze could be really good too, right? So maybe I wait until I have a gaze to like go for the steal pips and all that. They're not hitting. Oh, I got a bubble. I think that's my best debuff. So they're taking 1,000 lash to Winter Moon spam, I guess. Okay. I'm gonna have to bubble. Otherwise, they get too... Right? And then weakness. I think that's the best way to go about it. If they bubble, especially with an item card, it doesn't even take down their lash. It's actually really not worth it. I think you might need the shield Samurai. But we'll see. I'm hoping that I keep bubble at least. Or they use a 35 bubble because they don't know how it works. No, they didn't. Winter Moon? Okay, fair enough, but now what? Honestly, I think I would have Winter Moon first. Wait, can I steal their Ice Pip? Or how does it work? How does it work? I think the Steel Pip steals an Ice Pip, right? I think Scarab is the move. They didn't P-serve, I think, right? It steals the first Pip. No, it steals their School Pip. So I could actually do something kind of crazy here if I don't pull the Scarab, which I didn't. If my recollection / game knowledge is right, I'm pretty sure this steals the Ice Pip. If I'm not, yup. So they can't Winter Moon, believe it or not. That's just a little fun fact about Steel Pip that probably a lot of people don't know. Little game knowledge there for y'all. You know, I played this game a lot, so, you know, just gotta, like, take advantage. So I could actually, as long as they don't have a new Pip, I could prevent them from Winter Mooning with that. Or doing any lore spell. It's kind of nuts. And then, depending on what they do, so they bladed. Wow, dude, I could do a Raw really, really easily out of a Scarab, right? If I have the weakness, I will. Or should I do that? But then it makes my Raw worse, so no. If I steal now, it's not gonna do that. Scarab? Shield? What do I do? I want to say I prefer a shield. Because I could still maybe pull the Scarab, raw, go crazy. Do I? Oh, wow. I'm not pulling the Scarab, though. I mean, he's still in it if he goes for the hit, but remember, he's taking Lash. Is weakness not a better debuff? I think Ice, maybe not. Maybe not. He can hit through it. Like, obviously, if he did this, weakness is probably better. Now, he actually has 3 blades here, right? Because of the Pierce Blade. How much is that doing? Oh my god, that did a lot. But he's gonna take 1,000 plus. In Shrike? Have they lost their goddamn minds? I thought that wasn't possible. Yo, this game is throwing me in for too much, bro. Are we for real? What, they get immediate defense out of a Shrike? Is that even like, I mean, at least we got that. But this is when I needed to do the most damage, and they just got an aura. That's actually unbelievable to me. Even if they brace now, they would have had to keep a weakness on, so it's totally... Yeah, that, I mean, I'm still hoping we get to do this into something. He just bubbled, so he didn't even do a good move. He gave me 3 power pips. But then the brace just helped him hella. Okay, can I get a gaze, maybe? I'm gonna do this while I can. He has 3 blades, and he's gonna use one of them. Still has a weakness, by the way. This gives me 3 power pips, but this would have been an undebuffed hit. But because the game said no, he gets a brace cast out of a god. That's crazy. I don't think I've ever seen a brace cast out of a Shrike before, dude. Can that do 1,000? I need 1,000. 800. Yeah, that's... It would have done 1,000. Oh, but the pips are OP. The pips are OP. Maybe I need to do... We'll see, we'll see. I don't think you need that. What's he gonna do? Another Winter Moon? Or is this gonna be an evil snowman now? Just to want it? Okay, so he doesn't have... I can't let him Winter Moon me, right? I think I have to do this to not die to a Winter Moon while doing damage. It's a very even game, but he got that late-ass Maycast might genuinely cost us everything. I can't believe that. I've lost so much damage now. Oh my god. They really didn't have to do me like that, bro. Wait, how much did that do? Because wouldn't this kill under a bubble? I don't know, because of the brace. Oh my god. I need to shield maybe into a samurai into something. Because if he doesn't have a way to... I don't know anymore. I think he could thieving that too easily, right? Okay, you got a shield. I think you need other things. There's a way for a judge to kill, right? I'm just running out his brace so that I can kill. That's good. I might need that. We'll see. Fire Elf again. Well, I'm gonna Samurai. If he shields, I'll Scorpion, but I need a kill shot, right? I think, yeah, I need the shield so badly right now that I have to do that. Oh my god. I don't think you need that anymore. Do you have a shield? Does a Chimera do it? But I'm dead if it doesn't. I don't think it's worth the risk. So I'm gonna do that instead. With my luck, I'm just gonna not crit it or something, bro. No, just do that. Because the Judgment obviously kills out of that. I would have liked the Gaze. Chimera Judge? No, but the problem is if I don't have defense this round, I'm dead. 800 damage. Okay. So that's a 500 damage move that did 800. Whoa, what a pull. Maybe that's all I could do. I just gotta spam it. What is this move now? He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. I'm not dead through that. Right? I'm not dead. I have like... Oh! Okay. Wait, but he's dead to a judge? My boy, if there's some nonsense right now, we're gonna have some real... Like, I feel like this was not the type of game. This was not the type of game I needed today. Okay. Stop. Die, please. I deserve this. I did all kinds of things. Bob, get out of here. Oh my God. Oh Lord. Yo, can y'all drop a like for that, please? Please drop a like. We only have 38 likes to go, please. I want to hit 150. If you're on YouTube, go and drop, please. Oh my God, man. This is just too much right now. This is too much. Bro, I didn't think it was going to do all that, bro. This is too much. I'm out of breath. I'm like seeing... I'm okay. I'm okay. Don't worry. My heart's actually beating. Bro, like, why am I so stressed? 25 more likes. 25 more likes. Y'all can do it. If y'all haven't dropped a like, do it now. Do it. I feel like, hold on. Let me go to my other account real quick. I'll do my part. I'll do my part. Everyone drop a like right now. I'll do another game, but do it now. Do it now or be crazy forever, my boy. What are we at right now? 127. 23 more to go. Let's get it. Like it's nothing, my boy. Like it's nothing. Oh my God. The underrated move that match was a shuffle. Oh, 19 more likes. Do it. If you're on Twitch, go to my YouTube. We're getting this goddamn bread. I deserve it. I'm advocating. 15 more likes. You can do it. Y'all can do it, goddamn. For that match. Yo, that steel pip, billion. The secret steel pip tech, bro. I'm telling you. What a game. What a game. Did y'all know about the little school pip, steel pip thing? That was, oh, that was so nice, dude. That was so nice, you know? Ooh. Oh, my boy. 13 more. Let's go. Hey, I know we got it. I know we got it, my boy. I know we got it. Hey, yo. I didn't know about the steel pip. Yeah, y'all thought it was a death pip, right? Yeah. I've done it enough to notice it, which is kind of sad. Oh, my God. I thought that hoe was watching, but he was dead ass the he don't got it champion. Because I don't think he would have let me Scion, right? There's just no way. So that was an actual legit game. I can't believe it, bro. I actually can't believe it. Y'all, we only have 10 likes to go. Go crazy. Go stupid. I know we can hit it. I know we can hit it, bro. I know we can hit it. Like it's nothing. For that match alone, we have to do it. I'm sorry. I'm demanding right now. I'm demanding, my boy. Is Balance becoming your favorite school? It is a lot of fun. I just love the pip stuff so much, bro. Like that Raw was so good. I mean, we could have done 2 Raws, I think. Like I think right after the Moonblade, if we had Rod, ooh, imagine you pulled the Chimera the first time. Oh yeah, that would have been raps. You could not have won that. With the I had a Trap Aura, correct? I did have a Trap Aura when I did it, I think. Or no, maybe not. But either way, it doesn't matter. It's just the value on that, and he didn't have as many buffs. So that's the other thing. Was he sniping? I'll be honest, bro. I thought he was making moves that didn't make sense for sure. But after I let me Scion, I'm like, I don't know. That's normally kind of a dead giveaway, no? Wouldn't that be like one of those giveaways? You know, guys, 7 more likes. 7 more likes. We got a Twitch mutiny. You should put the Twitch overlay on. Hey, I don't know. I wish I could give you another like. Bro, the games today, this reminds me of how the streams used to be, the PvP streams, bro. Because that match right there, that was everything and then some. Everything and then some, bro. Holy like beg. Okay, but Anna Vajula in the chat said they would donate $20 if we hit 150. We're only 5 likes away. Because of that game, I know. How to go from 113 to 145? Well, because new viewers come in as the stream goes on. Especially when a game's that hype, right? And also, I know there's people on Twitch going over. I feel like 150, if we were on top of it, that should be an everyday thing. But, you know, that's fine. Yo, I'm not going to hate. You know what I'm talking about, dude? Just liked on my accounts. Hey, I like this. 5 more likes. We got it. We got it. Don't falter now, chat. But I am going to do another match, though. I am going to do another match. I got y'all. Because I know y'all want to see more. The games are actually high quality these days. No scale spamming. If they could just... Can they just get rid of the emote stuff? Please. You don't understand how happy that would make me. Like, genuinely, that is all the game needs. And you don't even have to, like, update the game, bro. Leave it alone if you need to. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, just let it do its own thing, man. 3 more likes. Let's get it, my boy. disliking does nothing for it. Yeah, Syrup, if you're disliking, that's just cringe, because like that could just be a like, you know. Everything you want gone from PP ends up. Yo, you're like Dragonsmiths. Do you actually like? Are you in these servers where people like lie about me? Like, bro, you got the playbook down. What's wrong with you? You got the playbook down. It's nuts to me, bro. That man's got the sauce hate playbook. I jade. I get things banned. I get people banned. What else is there? I'm a terrible person in general. I killed the Q, even though the Q is dead as hell most of the times in the day. Honestly, I would argue most alive when I'm live, but that could all be a coincidence. You know, it's crazy. You got the whole playbook down, bro. 2 more likes. 2 more likes. Yeah, you know, I was losing hope. I was losing hope. Guys, the people trolling, don't be weird. That's all I ask. You know, I knew that would happen. But, like, why be weird when you don't have to be? You know? I'm just saying, bro. I think we could already do it. I think we could already do it, bro. I think there's some trolls, and they just don't want it to happen, man. They yeah, I noticed. It makes 150. 150. I knew we could do it, my boy. I knew we could do it. Hey, for all the people that doubted it, don't ever bet against me. Don't ever. Not against this community at the very least. I see it, my boy. Hey, you know what? We did that, bro. Like an hour ago, we had like 30 likes. Guys, we need to keep this energy every stream, because it makes the streams lit. I'm just telling y'all right now, my boy. I'm telling y'all right now. I will doubt. It's there. What are you talking about? I will doubt. That took 2 hours? It didn't take 2 hours. It took like an hour and a little bit. Honestly, that's pretty impressive from us, chat. Come on, man. I mean, we like tripled it. But now we know how easy it is. So we got to do this every time now. You know, I'm just saying. It even take an hour? It took a little over an hour. I looked at the time. Because I was like, I'm going to do a longer stream if we do it. So why not, bro? My man said cash the over. Nah, I know Anna Vajula is good for it. Mom, not only with the $20 dono, but 2 cents extra for the top dono. Thank you, my boy. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Only took an hour 20. Yeah, it didn't take that long. Thank you. Yes, sir. Finally. Telling the truth, man. Honestly. I respect it. Yo, thank you, Travis. Thank you. Hey, he's a man of his word. Travis is a man of his word, bro. Y'all think we're getting another game that good? That was actually a little ridiculous. I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. That was low-key. I was panicking that entire game. Yo, when I panic, I feel like I play better sometimes, bro. What is that on your floor? To the left? It's kind of clean here. Are you just talking about that? The sign? The sign is the sign, bro. The sign is the sign, you know? Holy headset. Oh, you just wanted me to turn around? I mean, it's not that bad. I'll be honest, Dragonsmiths. This is my issue with you. See, first you roast the background. I turn around to even acknowledge you. And then you just roast my hair. Like, immediately. Like, you know, like, that's kind of crazy. I don't know if that was your plan the whole time or if that's just how your brain works. Like, I feel like you're looking at the stream with the lens of, I'm gonna piss him off. Unfortunate. I don't know, man. Is the headset bald spot still there? It was never there, though. Butts, it was never there. Butts, shut your ass up, bro. It wasn't ever. Honestly, I know. He's right. I had not a bald spot. It was a weird situation where during COVID, I let my dad give me a haircut because I was scared of COVID. And this was like the one, like, you know, the year that everybody was scared. It's not me, everybody. And I just hadn't gotten a haircut. So he gave me a haircut, and the way the hair parted, it looked bald. But then when I got another haircut, like an actual one, it went away. So I definitely think it was like quarantine cut, bald spot related activity. You know, man, that's all I'm going to say on that, you know? That's all I can say, you know? What is he yapping about? He still has it. No, I don't. Look, I don't. You would be able to tell, right? I don't have it. You could probably see where it parts, and that's about it. I don't have it, bro. It's right there. No, it's not. Where? How do I look at the camera? Oh, my neck. No, I can't do that. Oh, I really, I try to, like, I don't know why I just did that. That actually really hurt. All right, bro. I try to look at my camera with the, I can see it, but it's not there. So I didn't see it, you know, man? Man's getting old. No, I like messed up, man. At least we got 150 likes, chat. Show it again. You got L neck. Yeah, I know. My neck is so stiff. I wish I could, like, I don't know, man. I wish I had like a girlfriend or something, because then like they would take care of my neck and I would take care of, you know, like someone like massaging me and stuff. That's honestly all I could ask for, bro. Honestly. Crazy, man. Just someone to take care of me. You girlfriend? LOL. I'm about to end the stream if I don't get a match, bro. And I'm gonna end it on this note. That's the sad part. I'd pay for you to get cornrows. Yeah, y'all would pay for a lot of things, bro. That's crazy. Wait. Oh, no, I was in an area, too. Yeah, it might be time. If I can't get a match in a few minutes, it's already 11:30, you know. I'm just saying. But I did say I'd do 4-hour streams. But also, why am I starting so late if I want to do 4-hour streams? But I like them 4-hour streams. I feel all, like, I don't know. I feel like I did that. You know, man. I don't know. Jorge said, Jorge, the numbers on YouTube aren't the whole stream. You know that, right? Have a lot of people pocket watching me now, so I gotta like, there's over 100 people on Twitch right now as well. And we're waiting for a game, so you know. I don't know, man. That's just, I'm just gonna be honest, bro. We did it though. We did it. You good. Your neck looks like a vulture when you scream sometimes. Okay, cool. You don't do 4-hour streams, walkthrough streams, pay your taxes, variety streams, just straight lies. So you think I don't pay my taxes? You don't think the stream last week exists? You don't think the years that I variety streamed exist? And you also think that I lie about 4-hour streams when there's plenty of proof. You can literally look at my VODs, you know? Crazy. Notice how he started with the taxes? Well, yeah, bro, because that's a crime. What are you talking about? Of course. If I didn't pay my taxes, I'm still waiting on my refund. How long after you pay does it take? It's been 13 days. I've not gotten my refund. I overpaid by a ton. Because it's their fault. Because they out here doing all these little check boxes for self-employed people. And it's just really messed up. A week. It's been a week. No, I don't have it yet, bro. I need that money. I need it. I need that money. Guys, I don't think I'm going to get a match. Should we call it a day? I just feel like waiting this long. It's a Monday. That's why. If it was a weekend, it would be easier. And we also did get a really good... You know what, chat? I'll be honest. I don't want to get a bad game because that last game was so good. So you know what? I am going to call it a day. I know. That's a very, like, anticlimactic ending. But you know what? Come to the stream tomorrow. I'm sorry. I'm waiting in queue forever. I think it's just because it's late on a Monday. So I'll try to start a little earlier. That's my fault. That is my fault. You know, I take full responsibility. But I also have to edit a lot of videos. So, like today, as an elite start. So I'm going to work on that right now. So I got to go crazy. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. There's tons of content incoming. Stream tomorrow. Video tomorrow. Thank you guys for the lovely, lovely vibes today. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Thank you for the love. I'm going to call it a day. I hope y'all don't hate me. Stay awesome. See y'all soon.